go live button. If it's live, people will notice it more than if it's just sitting there. They'll be thinking, "Oh, it's live. What's it doing?" Right? So I'm just gonna kick it
Yeah,
live, and
like,
I gotta mute myself so I don't hear my. There we go. Mute myself so I don't hear it.
oh Lord have mercy.
Yeah, people show up. People show up. If not, oh well. Don't matter to me, man.
Yeah,
It don't matter to me because it's only gonna run till well, it's what 10 to 7 now. So 10 o'clock's as late as I can go. Actually, I've only got 4 more beer left. So after that, then it's bedtime anyway. So I
only
wasn't
so
gonna
much
get
beer
beer.
left.
Well, I wasn't gonna get beer, but I had to go to the store and get cookies and something for dinner because I needed snacks for fucking work. And say, oh, beer store's right there. Might as well hit the beer store. So didn't sleep last night because I napped for too long in my chair. Oh, anonymous. Yo, Road Rash. Hey, and Jessica. Guys, links right there, man. Jump in, man. I get over here and do one of these. Yeah, just jump in, man. Have something to do. Rocket's not streaming tonight, so I'm just gonna take it on for myself. So you guys want in, man? There's a link right there. Click the link and jump on in, have some fun. What's going on? Just keeping it chill.
I know Jester was trying to figure something out about that for
Oh,
his
2A
for your
TVs is here.
guys' for your live stream.
What's up, you filthy animals?
Hey, what's
Oh,
going on?
just,
No, this is at work. Yeah, if you're at work, anonymous, you can
Oh,
spend
shit.
5 minutes.
Hold on, man. Yeah. Well, did I kill myself?
No, we got you.
Okay, I forgot to close the YouTube side.
Oh, okay.
Had feedback. So.
Yeah, just because Rocket decided not to stream tonight, he's going to do it tomorrow night. So I just thought, oh, fuck it. I'll just throw one up then.
What are you quit having headaches during those pitches?
nope.
No, it's still right in there. So Prairie Boy and I have been over an Ice Spike tonight, and Ice Spike sees his name. And of course, he's gray. He's not blue, so he calls him Pirate Boy. So now Prairie Boy is now Pirate Boy. Let's just remember that because Pirate Boy is on his way over because he just says, "Well, Pirate Boy needs to take off. Great stream, bud. Hope to catch you the next one." So you know he's coming over here. So just remember to call him Pirate Boy when he comes in. Yar.
Matey. I'm sure I'd make a meme of that for him.
That's the first thing that popped in my head as soon as I heard him say Pirate Boy, and I was like, "No fucking way, Pirate Boy! That's hilarious." Why did we not think of that before?
Leave it to Ice Spike. I'm telling you.
Yeah, well, he didn't have his glasses on, right? And then when he put his glasses on, he's trying to figure out how to say prairie, right? Because I don't think they call it a prairie over there in Australia like we do here.
No.
We figured it out eventually, but still, Pirate Boy. I was just like, yeah, that's hilarious.
Hey, Jester, Anonymous, Smitty.
Smitty's in the house too. Here's another guy. He was over there on Ice Spikes as well. You still having a beer there, Smitty, or are you just chilling out? Because I know it's like I didn't realize it was so freaking early in the morning for you guys over there. It's like fucking what time is it now? 6:54. I believe it's like 10 a.m. for you guys over there right now. If I go by the time that he was saying earlier today. No, anonymous. I see what you're doing. You fucked off and went over to Ice Spike. Yeah, I see your fucking shit over there.
Be nice. Everybody jumps from stream to stream. I know I was doing it the other day. I had 3 fucking tabs up on my computer.
On your computer? I thought you were on your phone.
No, on Saturday, I had 3 tabs up on the computer with 3 different live streams going, and then I was on the panel of Captain Grants on my phone. So I was like, fuck. By the time I was done, I was just spent.
Well, no damn wonder you have a headache.
Oh, it's
Oh.
12:53 over there. Okay, that's what time it is. Okay, it's almost 1 p.m. in Australian times.
Yeah,
Guess he's
that's
been going-
better than Ashley. Ugh. Yeah.
Holler, I can see you. I do not always have a headache. Bitch.
Sorry, what?
No,
Pirate
you
boy.
put Pirate Boy. You said you just got done telling us call him Pirate Boy.
Pirate boy.
Pirate
That's
boy.
It's so nice you can just do this right inside fucking StreamYard when you're the host. You don't have to kick back the fucking YouTube all the time. Yes, the pirate boy. You know memes are coming.
As soon as I get out of here, I'm gonna start one.
Oh, what the fuck? All these people that don't have blue wrenches over here on my fucking thing. There you go. I have a blue wrench. It's Holler Motors. Since Holler doesn't give
Holler,
up blue wrenches,
I
I'll
don't want
give
to hear
one.
you, bitch.
That was hilarious.
Listen,
Jesus
Alyssa.
Christ.
I'm sorry, guys.
Oh my
Oh,
Yeah.
look at Jester.
Jess just got himself an Audio Technica AT 2050.
2020.
Oh, it is a 2020. Okay. Because
Yeah,
it's got the shock mount. That's why I was kind of
no, I bought the shock mount.
okay. That's why, because mine didn't come with the shock mount. I was
Right.
going to say 2020, but yeah.
Yeah, mine didn't come with a shock mount, so
Monkey
Whatever.
butt. How's it going, man?
Hey, monkey butt.
Oh, and I don't have a blue wrench either. All right, let me get over that screen.
pop out this bitch and
There you go.
this over
So, Jester,
here.
when are you gonna buy me one of those?
I've been sitting on this motherfucker forever.
I know it's like mine too, man. I sat on mine for like fucking forever before I bought it.
Well, I did. I
looked
did.
at that mic that iSpike was promoting,
Which
and
one?
holy fuck!
Oh,
Which
that
one?
road?
Yeah.
The road.
Holy
Eh.
fuck.
The road.
No.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I want a RE. Was it 320 or whatever?
I'd like to have a real nice Sennheiser fucking wide diaphragm myself.
Yeah, it's either I wouldn't mind the Beta 52 or a
Yeah, that's a good one too.
or the or not. Is it the Beta 52B? Whatever the broadcast one is
Yeah, it's the one that fucking everybody uses right now
for radio
for
or
radio and podcasts and shit like that, like fucking Joe Rogan and shit like that. That's a beta 50,
Right.
I believe.
Yeah, it is. He
Yeah.
uses that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind a RE20 though. I think that would work better for my.
I like that. I just like having fucking Sennheiser stuff, right? Like I have Sennheiser wireless. I get a Sennheiser guitar mic, the E609. I've got the E835 and the E845 that actually won from Sennheiser as well.
I tell you what. Once you go to the 9 series, you'll never go back.
To the 6 series, yeah, no, I agree.
No,
with you.
no, the 9, like the 945 and 935.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I know exactly
There
what
is
you're
some
saying. Yeah.
fucking magic in those things.
I know there is. You don't have to tell me, man. Those
I've had
Sennheiser
that.
are beautiful.
I've had one of those in front of a PA, like
Yeah.
directly in front, and not a chance of feedback. Like they're
Yeah, I know. They're fucking Like the 965 would be a nice mic to have.
Yeah, if you're into condensers,
Yeah, well, that's those condensers fucking are pretty decent though.
right?
You know, for a condenser.
Also-
mic.
They haven't made a microphone yet that could cancel out my stuttering. So I mean,
Yeah, they have it called beer.
Damn. That's funny.
Well, this is on
We'll throw another Michelob at him there, Delesta.
Right?
We keep some on hand. Here, I'll take a drink before we go on stream.
as long as it's not bourbon,
yeah,
'cause
exactly.
then I'll become a sprinkler.
That's right.
No, these go to fucking my house up and I get mad.
Holler calling us audio nerds. Yeah, Holler, you're just as much of an audio nerd as you want to be.
No, he's not. He doesn't know audio.
I trust me, man. If you threw a good mic in front of him, he'd be like, "Yeah, real mic, finally, yeah."
Right. Well, shit. While I'm here, let me try this. I want to make sure this works. How's my audio level, anyways?
Oh, it's good, man. It's really good.
What? We can't hear you.
Right?
Oh, you got the old bass guitar running.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it works because did a setup earlier and realized it wasn't gonna fucking work.
What was that? I mean, Jester couldn't hear you.
Uh huh.
Did you almost call
Except-
him Holler?
Yeah, right.
I just
Except
grabbed
she
you.
knew I talked.
Hi, Jeff Stone Lane.
Can you hear that?
Yep, I can hear that. Do you got to go in DI into the board or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear that.
Cool. Cool.
Yeah, that'll work for Saturday, man. If you're gonna jump in on Saturday,
Right on.
Hold on, I didn't hear it.
I did.
I turned it down.
I didn't hear it.
All right, it wasn't very loud. Fine, I'll turn it back up just for you. Jesus.
Well, I want to make sure everybody can hear it. Okay.
That's direct in, so it'll sound better when I actually put my interface in or my preamp in. I just wanted to make sure it worked.
Yeah, no, we got level and stuff, so it's all good.
Yeah, I'm sitting there fucking around with OBS, and then I realized that Streamlab I ain't gonna do. Jesus Christ.
Holy fuck, who's killing what?
Yeah. Gotta go beat him real quick.
We're doing good there, Gesto. I'm like, yeah, I gotta pronounce that right. I'm not getting like High Spike, man, calling Prairie Pirate. Pirate boy.
No, so it's AI, I guess, right?
Anybody wants to jump in, man? There's the link right there. We got 2 spots open if anybody wants to jump in.
And no, Holler, not all mics sound the same.
No, yeah, exactly. All mics sound
Vastly different mics.
yes. My mic works. They all sound. Yeah, your mic works. It does. It's not the greatest of audio, but yeah.
Right.
All mics are voiced differently for different applications.
Well, can you imagine Holler doing road rage with with them fancy mics?
Yeah, it wouldn't fucking peak and crack and pop all the time.
Well, if you're talking a fancy mic like a condenser, it would be. It'd be too sensitive. That's why we need dynamic mics in our helmets
Exactly.
because they're not as they don't respond that bad to
To pops.
loud noises and shit.
Like condenser mic, you have to really know what you're doing when you're talking. You can be on them like I am, but as long as you get a compressor like I'm using, then it's really doesn't matter how hard you get on. So you got to compress correctly,
Right.
Really loud, and it'll soften it up.
Exactly.
But and the further you're back, it also helps. Like when you're further back from the microphone, it helps pick it up even better too, right? But
Well, yeah. If you do the
we got Prairie Boy 77.
yeah, and then you go all the way
There
back
it is.
here, then
Pirate Boy 77.
Arr, mighty arr, arr.
Fuck, I laughed so hard, man.
You need to peg leg now.
Because you went on for a while.
Well, you got the beard going. Now we just got to get the right hat on you.
Give him a patch.
Give him the old eye patch.
Hold on, you.
Yeah, I that was pretty funny.
Quite the character, that guy.
Prairie, your mic's not working.
Yeah, you got to turn it up a little bit.
Can't hear me?
No.
Yeah, we can hear you, but it's really fucking quiet.
Yeah, it's like the mic ain't working or something.
It's just the power of him. He can't put the shit.
Yeah, it almost sounds like you're going through your webcam audio and not your mixer
Yeah.
audio.
Oh, I bet I am.
Mixing board on?
Did you plug it in?
Yeah, did you turn it on?
Is it currently powered?
Are the little blinky lights working? That's the main thing. Is the blinky lights are working? Then yeah, then you just go through process of elimination.
Nah, I know what I did. I got the thing unplugged.
Let's get the thing up.
Stand by while we have technical difficulties.
It's a live show.
And
man.
your dog, dude.
Technical difficulties when it's live, right?
Right? What were you doing with your mic?
That's none of your business.
No.
No, thank you, Sarah. My first
It's more of
Weekends
what,
and the weekends is his business.
Just reading Gesto and Lane here. LOL, it's hashtag Lane. I'm no bro. I'm just a plain old hole. Gesto is editing and I'm watching you a lot.
all right, later, monkey butt.
You off, man? Oh, he's got to go do something for. Okay. Have a good night there, monkey.
Later, bro.
So, okay, in preparation of the music stream is going to happen Saturday, everybody has to do their beer and liquor run on Friday or Saturday morning.
No, I'm not going to start drinking that early. I don't need it. I can just smoke weed and drink coffee and I'll be fine.
Okay,
Okay, did that
not
fix
that
it?
early. Let it
There,
over.
there you are.
Motherfucker.
Now we got some Prairie Boy.
That was an ordeal, huh?
It was. USB
Howard,
plugins don't
Prairie,
like me.
how you doing?
Oh, I got one on my computer that if it's not plugged in just right, it won't sync up.
Well, I plugged it in. Like I got 4 on the front of my computer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It has to be in this one. If I put it in
Oh,
any
yeah.
other one, it doesn't work.
doesn't work. It's got to be in the certain one. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was fucking around with it because I got this today.
What'd you get? What'd you get? Oh, is that a 7?
No, 5.
Oh, even better.
He's moving up in the world.
Yeah, it's got himself
Yep.
a 5. It's funny because you got fucking your green screen's going on black or something like that because I can see blue flames in your shirt. And when you held up that GoPro, it was all blue flamey looking.
Yeah, I thought that was just the
Oh.
reflection from the light.
Yeah, it's
I
probably
can
still
see it in
going.
your shirt.
Yeah.
I can see,
Oh,
there it is.
His phone's flaming.
Yeah.
You got a flamer phone.
Flame on, brother. There we go.
Oh, now it's got a lot of noise.
Oh, I'm hearing that
Who's
too.
vacuuming?
Not me.
Not me.
Somebody vacuuming.
CTV's fan again.
No, because yeah, it did.
Oh,
Oh,
you
it,
ain't got a fan. You ain't got the fan on.
no, it is you because I seen a little circle pop up around your name. When I heard
Must be the dog eating the bone then.
It's Alice chewing on her bone.
That is the weirdest sounding bone eatage I've ever heard.
Yeah.
That thing's like, whoa.
You guys, she's looking at me like now, like, tell them to mind their own business. That's how she thinks it's their own.
Oh, my phone's making noise.
Oh,
Damn it. I told that to go away.
Oh, it's Rocket Ride 510. He's all taping at me again.
Mm.
Okay, Rocket's on his way. He said he'll be here soon.
right on.
Yeah. I thought he was going to do a stream tonight. I'm looking in the fucking my subs. I'm like, what? He doesn't have a stream. So I sent him a text message there on Instagram. You're not doing a stream tonight? He's like, no, man, I'm going to do it tomorrow night. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll fire one up if you're going to do it tomorrow night. Because usually you do Wednesday nights, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because Tipsy and Trippy will do one tomorrow night. So
Tipsy and Trippy
They
do
go
one
live
every
all the
night.
damn time.
yeah, they'll go right in. Exactly. But they usually do Trippy will do one on fucking on Tuesday and then Tipsy does one on Thursday.
Mm.
I was going to say, can you really keep track of how many fucking streams going?
They might as well just have their shit on constantly all day long.
Yeah.
If they're not doing live streams, they're putting up videos.
Well, Girl versus Life just subscribed to me, so she must be in the side chat shortly. If you just told her that I'm doing a live stream.
I did, yeah.
Okay, well, she just subbed to me, so she'll be in the side chat shortly, I'm sure.
Oh, So should I change my name to Pirate Boy?
Pirate Boy. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I was like, that was hilarious.
It was. I kind of felt bad for him though, because he kept going on, and then when he realized it wasn't pirate,
Yeah.
and it took him like
People, he
30
went
seconds to say prairie.
Yeah. He's trying to figure out how to say prairie. I don't think they have that word prairie in the flats lands of fucking Australia, as it were, like we do here, right?
Yeah, I guess they don't call it the prairies there.
Call it
Outback.
everything's outback, I guess, right?
Yeah.
There's no prairies out there.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, that was an awkward silence.
Yeah,
they-
I was thinking about
Wait,
doing a stream tonight, and I fucking oh god, too tired.
Yeah, no, I figured out what the fuck. I might as well just fire one up and get some view time. It's
Yeah.
not like I'm going to stay up super late anyways. I've only got 4 beer left, and once they're gone, it's bedtime for me. So basically, my limit's 10 p.m. If I make it past 10 p.m., you guys tell me to get the fuck out and go to bed. So
What time is it now?
my time 7:11. So I'm an hour ahead of you guys. No, we're on the same
Oh,
time. as
we're
you
on the
guys.
same time
We're on
now.
the same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, because we just sprung ahead. That's right. We're on the same time as you guys now.
Same bat time, same bat channel.
Exactly.
Nice.
Oh
Prairie missed my burp
better?
earlier. I was proud of that. He missed it.
no, I heard it.
Did you really?
Yep.
Yeah.
He probably heard it outside of his house.
I
Thought
think
it was a train going by.
I
but it
felt
was-
the rumble.
Yeah. I thought the train was going by, but it was Delicious burp.
Hell, you probably broke his concentration.
Hey, you fucked up my mixer.
Yeah, that's what the USB wasn't working. Jesus.
So damn loud it popped out.
Hello, Girl versus Life. Thank you for the sub.
Hey, girl,
Here
where's
she
life?
is.
It's all over now.
Okay, kitties, I can only pet you so much. Go eat your food. Fuck off.
He's petting that pussy.
Yeah,
That black
he's
pussy.
always been that pussy.
She just came
Oh,
in from
all these emojis and no pirates.
Arr.
I know, right? There's no pirates in the emojis, man.
That's what I'm looking
I
at.
just found a pirate meme on.
Oh, that's why he was quiet. He was concentrating.
Yeah.
I found a pirate photo on internet. Peaches, I'll send it to you here shortly.
Okay.
Oh, she'll have
She's sliding in them DMs.
Are you kidding me? She's always in my DMs.
We live in each other's DMs.
Sounds kinky.
Sounds like a scary place to be.
Oh no, it's not. It's a good place.
No, it can be pretty scary.
Well,
Sometimes I'm
Jet-
even afraid to open them.
It
Jet-
depends on what you define scary as.
Jester, I wouldn't be talking too much about being in the DMs because Miss Peaches says the other night that she sent you a DM and all of a sudden you had to get offline. So I mean,
I did.
yeah,
What the hell was that?
more.
yeah. I mean, she said Jester check your DM, and next thing I know, Jester had to go. So I mean,
I
Oh,
can
no.
verify that.
No, that was
Oh,
like
no,
right
that's
when I
not
was
it.
ready to go to bed and shit.
Sure.
Game over.
Hey, it wasn't my dude. Dude, I told her to make that fucking meme like an hour before, and then finally she's like, "Oh, I'm getting on it," and I'm like, "Oh, cool." And then she sent it. I'm like, "I'm going to bed."
Did you get your audio all figured out, Jester?
Yeah,
He did. He did. He got that bass guitar. I was just going to tell you, he got his bass guitar up and running there, and just did
Nice.
a quick little level check to make sure things are working, and things are working. So
Right on. I downloaded a shitload of drum tracks,
Oh, I got those.
but I think I'll have to put them into my phone to play them back.
yeah, you will. And then I don't know if you can hear them or not when you're throwing them through your phone into the mix or not. Do you hear that through your mix?
Yeah, I got that figured out now.
You got
okay.
a direct monitor going.
Yeah.
I do not like this stand whatsoever. I fucking hate this stuff.
Get one of these fucking elbowy thingy, the springs and shit. That's what I ended up having. Oh, you do got one. Okay.
One of them? Yeah. I
Yeah,
got the
yeah.
on stage one. I fucking hate this thing.
Oh yeah.
I got the stage stand.
Oh, I got one of those too, but it was always in my
That's
way,
just
so I got one of these elbowy things and fucking screwed it to my
One of
desk.
these?
Yeah, I got one of those.
Oh Jesus!
Kitties,
All I
stop
need is a mic.
headbutting, kitties. Fuck off.
I got shorts.
All I need is a
I
mic.
got a
and
stubby
just
one,
hit
too.
Chester.
What?
So all I need is a mic, and I can hit you up for all the accessories.
Yeah, that
Fucking
pirate
cat.
thing
If
ain't
you don't
going
walk
away
her to the
anytime soon.
goddamn food bowl and give it a shake, she won't fucking go do it on her own. There we go. There's a Sennheiser. It looks like an E835.
Oh, you would be correct, sir.
Oh man, I know my mics.
Well, gee whiz, it's a Sennheiser hard cap.
Well, they all look the same though. That's the thing. The 8,
I know, but it's like a Beta 57, fucking
Yeah, exactly.
universal. Everybody's got one of those.
those, yeah, you have to have an E835 at least in your car.
Right.
Well, maybe that'll be my next mic then.
Yeah. I was telling Road Rash earlier I want one of those RE 320s.
I like this Shure. 57,
Oh,
that's
57.
good.
There's nothing wrong with the 57, dude.
You would probably really like the what was it, the 57B or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, the
57B.
SM7B.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah, I was looking at that.
It's
And
an
then,
expensive mic though.
I was reading on some forum that it's actually the same capsule that's in the 57.
What's different is the housing design.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
there's more space be like on this capsule. You know, the diaphragm's here, but you get more rejection further down. So that keeps the whole like doing this kind of thing where it changes polarity, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
You don't
no.
have that proximity effect like you would on it. It's more consistent, so it's
Mm.
not so thin sounding when you're here, and then when you're all up in it, yeah.
Mhm.
All right.
Probably need to get
There you
that.
go, Anonymous. You have a blue wrench now. Same with Girl versus Life. And Gusto and Lane.
Ooh, you're daring.
I'm daring. You can take that wrench away just as fast as I can give it out.
The Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away.
That's right.
I think the first wrench I've ever lost was actually from two ATVs when they grounded everybody.
I didn't get grounded.
No. Who was it that locked it?
Something happened. They did away with a lot of people that were sub to us and stuff. That there for a while they were.
All right, I got to switch out off of the computer. I just wanted to do that test.
Oh, and what, now you got to go to your phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to my phone and go downstairs.
Oh, so you can go smoke. Ah, gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can't smoke
You know what I'm
inside.
doing. Yep.
Yeah.
Hashtag mobile life.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's it. All right.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Well, that's awesome. Jester got his thing going.
Yeah, he's got his he got the bass running. He did this little doodle-doodle-doodle, and yeah, it was coming through and sounded good. We'll get the levels adjusted. We'll still have to get that shit all adjusted, you know, in the end. As long as we're making some sort of noise to the system, you know, we can go from there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is gonna be the first stream, so we'll work out the bugs
Well,
as we're going.
here's a question. Here's
Here's an answer.
Are you guys gonna be smartass? Are you guys gonna be doing specific songs or
No.
just random?
No. We're just gonna do some random shit. And see, the problem is we can get away with doing specific songs, riffs are here and there, but it can get demonetized or copyright striked.
Well, I know you wrote your own music, so what if you put your music out there for them to play?
Who wants to play my
And I know
fucking
Prairie
shitty music?
Well, no, see, that's the thing. I mean,
Come on,
I
let's
know
play
Prairie's
Teardrops from my
written
ass, man. It goes
music.
like this.
Prairie's written music, you've written music, and I think Jester might have. I'm not 100% sure.
Well,
but
that was
you
yeah,
know,
that was
maybe
the
with
whole
me.
point of the stream is like we all play our own stuff for everyone to hear,
Yeah,
and
well,
then
Well, if we come up with someone comes up with a riff, and it's like, okay, I'm playing like this. So I got the camera on my guitar and I'm playing a riff, and you guys all like, oh, okay, do. We all try to play the riff together, right? Like, you know.
Yeah, like we can do that too. But I just want to, like, I don't know how many people are going to show up, so I want to make sure
Mike
everyone
Parsons is
gets.
sitting there in the building.
their time,
Mike
but-
Parsons. Well, Mike.
What's up, everybody? Don't let me interrupt the music conversation. I'm enjoying it.
No, yeah, no worries, man. We're just trying to figure out. Saturday is going to be, it's. I don't know. It's going to be fun, regardless, man. I'm looking forward to it. So.
Yeah, me too.
If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. If it works, even better. Like,
Oh, yeah, if it gets to the point where we can actually play cohesively something, that would be unbelievable.
so guess what Lynn's saying? We were just gonna shoot a music video for a Canadian girl trying to make her way into the music industry. It's not easy to get into the Canadian music industry, for one, because I know being Canadian and being in the music industry. But if you got that one hit that's everybody's gonna like, you can go to the top with it real easy. Right? It's just
Oh yeah, look at Bieber.
yeah. Look at Bieber. There's been a few people that have done it. It takes a lot of work.
You guys accept Bieber into your community of Canada?
Unfortunately, we have to.
You know what? If Bieber came on my stream and said he wanted to sing something, I would let him. I'd
Each his
probably,
own, boys.
but I'd
Each
let
his
him.
own.
I didn't realize you guys were in London, Ontario. That's cool. Okay, you're Canadians. Canadians, right on. Crazy Canucks like fucking Prairie Boy and myself. Wow, man. We're the only two Canadians with all these Americans.
I was just gonna say that. You guys are outnumbered tonight.
Yeah, and Prairie's like the world's worst Canadian to begin with. So
Yeah, you're really outnumbered. I'm kind of on the winning team here.
yeah, I'm kind of out on my own here.
I'm not a full-fledged American. Like, I'm not on the team, but I'm like the water boy.
Cat, what are you doing? Right on the couch. You want outside? My cat is
So-
all amped up now that the weather's getting warmish, and she's just ate and just was like running up the side and back of my couch there, shredding the fuck out of it. It's like, you want outside? She's like, right to the door. Let me out. I gotta go kill something. Go kill a rat or something.
What kind of horn you gonna play Saturday night there, Prairie Boy?
It's
Kind of
powerful.
horn.
Oh, the butt pirate horn.
With,
Yeah, I'll play with my horn, all right.
Hey.
with Girl
That's-
versus Life, I mean, you got Cajun music. You got to have some kind of horn involved. I mean,
I got a trumpet I can whip the dust off of.
Hey, whatever, man. I like I said, all kinds of music, all kinds of instruments.
Yeah, just have some fun with it. There's a link in the channel there from Gaston Lane of the stuff they've been working on from the female artists they're working with. So yeah, click on it and go check it out for sure.
So my wife's doctor gave me a note to be off of work for a month for her.
For her.
Yeah.
So you're gonna do short
Oh,
term
Holler Moto, we know you're the skin flute master, man. I
I'm not
wanted
taking
to
a whole-
play trombone in grade 7. That's hilarious. Wah, wah, wah.
Man, nothing wrong with the brass instruments. Don't be knocking.
It's all good.
Whoever's
man.
knocking.
You know what? Music's a lot of fun. That's one thing I like about music. It's the international fucking language of everybody.
Yeah, it is.
Regardless of the fucking how you speak and whatever your fucking native tongue is or whatnot, we all understand music the same way.
Exactly.
That's the cool thing about music.
My chords in America are the same chords in Canada.
Yeah, same chords in the Middle East, same chords in China, the same chords in fucking Japan or fucking wherever, man. They're all just, it's all universal. That's the cool thing about music.
But your metronomes are set to metric, aren't they?
No, mine are set to 220 fucking blast beats per minute. So it's all I can just like to it, right? Unfortunately, there's some people they like their 80 beats per minute, but yeah, I prefer 220.
Daryl, that Walmart video is hilarious. Did you see part 2?
No, I didn't watch part 2, but there's a Walmart driver that sent me that video, and I said, well, I might as well tag Mike in. He said he dared me to put it up because he wanted some of the Walmart people to see it. So he dared me to post it, and then I said, well, Mike's just started at Walmart. I reckon he'll get to learn how to deal with the Walmart drivers.
Those
So.
Walmart drivers make every money.
I'm gonna have to. Because they're gonna be up my ass most of the night. Are you done yet? Are you done yet? Done yet? Better make sure that load doesn't shift. But yeah, I start my actual shift tomorrow night. So
At Walmart?
yeah, the DC.
So are you order picking or are you driving?
No, I'm a loader.
Oh, so you're
I'm
loading
working.
trucks.
Yeah, I'll be in the shipping department. It's so funny because like I was just gonna say like people think that like loading the truck is like one of the hardest jobs there just because of the physical demand, but it's not. It's not like every
That's
box
right. You
comes
guys
to me.
you guys hand bomb the trucks. I forgot that you don't fucking
Yep.
them.
Yeah, but every box comes down to me at a belt like 2 to 3 feet away from where I have to work. They have extension belts that will go all the way into the truck. So all I have to do is pick up a box from like freaking 2.5, 3 feet off the ground. You know what I mean? I'm not doing any bending over. I'm just gonna pick that shit up, put it where it needs to go. Heavy boxes, drop it off, and slide it where it needs to go.
Yeah,
Everyone's just like, "Oh, it's such a hard job." I'm like, "No, it's not. You know what a hard
No.
job is? The guy that receives the package that has to make sure it gets on the right line to go to the right truck. That's
Yeah,
a hard job. He's stripping that stuff right off of the pallet and has to make sure he gets it right, or else he's gonna get in trouble. I just have to make sure it's high and tight.
Yeah, it's that game of Tetris when you're loading those trucks. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised you guys don't do skids, man. Like, well, of course,
They do partial skids, so
you can't do
the-
partial skids in the booze industry, man. It's got to be a skid and it's got to be secured, man. That shit can't be falling on the ground and breaking and cracking and shit like that. And you
yeah,
can't
so it's
be,
like every 10 feet I gotta drop a skid, or 2
Yeah.
skids, excuse me. But so I'm just like, okay.
yeah, but you know what? You're all like, okay, right now you're getting old, man. Your back pain will only last for so many hours before you're like, oh fuck, this is getting pretty hard.
Hey, I only have to do it for a year, and I can transfer out if I need to.
Yeah, my back's
So
been a
one
wreck.
good summer in the trucks, and then I can move on.
Yeah, my bad.
Because, dude, those drivers, dude, are nuts, dude. The picker drivers and the freaking see they got the reach drivers, and then they've got the order picker drivers. Dude, those people are nuts. And then they got the people on the pallet jacks, the riding
Yeah.
pallet jack that carries
Yeah.
3 skids at a time. Those people
Yeah.
are nuts, dude. I'm like, oh wow.
No, go out in the parking lot and watch them down.
Pallet
Them
movers.
yard jockeys. Them
Oh, I
sons-
know, right?
Them bastards is the ones wild. Man.
Yeah, and there's actually they just fired one of those guys because he pulled the wrong truck, and it actually was still getting loaded and had a loader inside of it when he moved the truck. And they don't pull away from those doors easy either. They
No, they
rip
fucking
out of
rip.
those doors, dude.
It's like that video where you see
uh,
like Target or some shit where he pulls away and like all the shopping carts come falling out.
What's up, Jester? How's it going, man?
What's up, buddy?
I was going to say to Gusto that if you click on Prairie Boy's link, you'll or sub to him, you can get the link to the live stream that we're going to have on Saturday for the musicians live stream.
Yeah, he's got it.
Hopefully it works, man. That's all I can say.
Well, like the part that'll work is when we all take turns just playing a couple of riffs or whatever and having some
Yeah.
fun. The only dicey part is going to be if we all try to play together.
We'll wait and see.
Well, I'm hoping that the latency should be pretty decent.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad.
As long as
but
you've got a
I'm
good
just saying.
internet connection, I think the latency should be all right, because what Prairie, Truckman, and myself did on that one night, we just kind of riffed out, the three of us. We all have good internet connections. It sounded pretty decent. So hopefully, if you don't have a good internet connection, that's going to be the downside of it. That's where the latency is going to come in. But if you have a decent internet connection, I think it should be all right. But I guess we'll wait and see.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Only
just
one way
hoping
to
to have
find out.
I'm hoping to have a decent webcam before then.
There wasn't anything wrong with your other webcam.
Yeah, it seemed to work.
That was my FaceTime cam. Yeah.
Well, you're not going to get fancy anyway. StreamYard only broadcasts at 720.
Exactly.
That's
you can
fine,
8K it all you want, but we're not going to see all the gray hairs in your beard, man.
What are you laughing about over there, Prairie?
That's exactly why I laughed.
He's running 8K. We can't see all those gray hairs in his beard.
I could run 8-bit. You'd still see my gray.
Mhm.
Why does it sound like somebody's eating something? There's water dripping.
It's raining.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, there's moisture fall from sky.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's not normal for you guys. That's right.
Another reason why I wanted to come outside.
Yeah. Listen to the rain, because that's not normal for you guys. It's for
Yeah.
me. It's like every day. Hi, Monica. Thank you for stopping by.
No, Monica.
What is it? Oh, Fast and Furious.
There you go.
I could picture that guy say, Monica! Couldn't picture the movie.
Hey, Peaches.
Hey, what?
Oh, you got that Long Island iced tea going, do you, Chester?
Yeah.
Would be drinking some with you, but I'm on medication right now.
Hey,
What did I pick today? Paralyzer. Paralyzer mix that was already fucking had booze and shit in it today from work. I don't know. Do you guys down in the States have that Arizona iced tea?
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, up here,
You
we
know
got-
where we live, right?
yeah, that's why sometimes they make the shit in Canada and just name it it's like, oh, it's from another fucking place, and they'll put Arizona iced tea on it, right?
Like maple syrup,
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Right.
So
Maple syrup
anyways,
from California.
right?
yeah, exactly. So I'm going through work today, and I end up fucking picking some shit off a skid, and I'm like, Arizona hard iced tea. When the fuck did we get this, man? It's the first time I've ever seen this, and I guess we just got some Arizona hard iced tea fucking here in Canada, and we're picking it now and sending it out to stores. It's a new product. I don't know if you guys have it or not, but up here we got it.
I haven't actively looked. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, so I don't know how new it is. We see your Walmart fucking tag there, Mike.
Okay, well, let me just point this
McShield?
out real quick. We're talking shit about the drivers. Look what HR did. They spelled
McKeel.
my name wrong.
Yeah,
Mitchell?
Mike Heel.
Nikhil?
Yeah, it's Mike Heel. It's supposed to be Mike.
It's not a good day for people getting other people's names right, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We got McKeel
Right.
Parsons and
Right.
Pirate Boy 77.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was shocked to see that today. It was the Arizona hard green tea. It was the green tea they made into a hard tea with the vodka.
Interesting.
I don't think we have that here though. Do we have the liquor Arizona iced tea here?
Well, I don't
I
know,
haven't
because
seen
I don't know if it's Canadian, if it's a Canadian product, or if it's an American product, or what the fuck. Because all I know is it just says Arizona iced tea. It's got a stupid little cactus on it. Comes in a big, massive fucking can that's more than 500 mils.
Yeah.
Or, you know,
It's a tall can.
yeah, it's a super tall can. It's not a tall can.
Yeah.
It's a super tall can. It's like fucking damn near fucking a 2.6 of fucking iced tea, man.
Yeah, I don't.
Well, it sounds like it looks. It from what he's describing, it looks like the regular Arizona tea that we get, but without the alcohol.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
haven't seen the alcohol yet.
So
Yeah,
I don't know.
haven't seen
I don't
it
know how new it is, right? Because I've never seen it before until today. We just got it in the warehouse because we've in the last 3 weeks we've gotten like almost 10 different new products that have come out of the States that have come into our warehouse, right? That I've never ever seen before.
You guys must be the test piggies.
No, because if Canada, quote unquote Canada, is finally allowing the shit into Canada, then that my store is a government store, and well, Canada and the government say, oh well, we can bring that shit into Canada now because I'm a government store. So if they're bringing all this new shit in from the States that we've never had before, yeah, like I said, I was kind of shocked to see it. Arizona fucking hard iced tea. That was a green tea, right? It was a hard green tea.
Yeah, because we have a ton of the different flavors for the Arizona tea. I like the Arnold Palmer, and I like their Energy X1. Those are my
Well,
favorite to drink.
Okay, see, you guys will have different flavors than us because we got like the mango and the peach and the fucking or mango peach and
Yeah, we got those too.
fruit punch.
Yeah,
we
got
got
It's
those.
the original.
You know what was funny? I seen a picture of Trudeau today on the internet, and it looked like he's trying to grow a prairie boy beard.
No,
Oh, yeah,
he's not
he's
trying to grow a beard. He just
Little bit
forgot how
slow.
to shave. That's what it was. He wasn't trying to grow a beard. He just forgot how to fucking shave. Is what
That's his pathetic attempt in trying to look more like us
man.
Western Canadians.
yeah,
Is
exactly.
he trying to claim the Amish heritage now?
No, it's not that
I
bad.
wouldn't be surprised.
He's
That's
just,
not
he's
right.
just trying to look like he can grow something on his face, but because he's French and French Canadian, he can't seem to grow fucking beards or something. I don't know. It's like
Did you guys see the Elizabeth Warren photo of her going back to her day job, and it was a picture of Geronimo with her face photoshopped onto it?
I haven't
No.
seen that one.
That's
You
great. I
gotta
love
have
when they
like
make
some strong guts or something to tell a lie like that when you're in the
right.
public light. It's like, don't you realize that someone's gonna find out? Like,
You
they don't care.
you illegally used a description to get a job somewhere.
how did I
Like,
miss
dude.
Rocket Rider 510s in here? Okay, Rocket Rider 510. I see you fucking in the side stream again.
What's up, Rocket?
Yeah, I didn't realize this. All of a sudden, I clicked over to the YouTube side and I see that my name's highlighted and it's Rocket. Oh, hey, Rocket. Why did I miss that? It must have been when I had to go get a beer. Sorry, man. I'm just seeing you now.
yo, I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Oh my god. Did you see they're dragging that out
Well
with
done.
another freaking documentary about that too?
Well done.
Thank you.
They're actually doing another documentary about that, and I'm just like, who the f cares? It was a joke then, and it's still a joke now that nobody cares about.
It depends what your definition of is.
Yeah, but how damn nasty can you be from to not wash a damn dress after doing something like that?
Right?
Have you guys ever seen? Have you guys ever heard of Romp.com? And those guys did the cartoon Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures, and it was supposed to be fucking Ted Kennedy and fucking Bill Clinton getting stoned and fucking shit like that. They're
Harvey
still,
Bears.
Good.
yeah, Romp.com. I don't know if they're still around or not, but those fucking videos were hilarious as fuck back in the day. They're not so funny now, but they're back then. They were really funny. And then, of course, is Bill Clinton was still in office at the time. And then in comes fucking what's his name, the next president after him, man. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna shoot him up, bang, 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 and he's all shooting off his guns and shit like that when Bush was coming into presidency, right?
Bush too.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, Bush too. Yeah, Bush 2.0.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Negative 2.0.
exactly. Yeah. So because they're fucking, there's Bill Clinton all smoking on the bong, and Ted Kennedy's just getting drunk as fuck, and they go to the computer store to buy an iWAC 2000, right? Computer, show me some porn, he's saying. He's all punching on the keys. He wants to see some porn and shit like that. Yeah, it was, it's old school shit that was done in the 90s just before Bush came in the fucking presidency. It was some pretty funny shit. And that was done by the guys that did the Napster Bad with Metallica and shit like that. If you guys remember those. naps are bad, fire are good.
Oh, I didn't see that.
You've never seen the naps are bad videos?
No,
Oh my god,
Man,
it's pretty funny.
I'll have to check that out.
those are old as fuck.
Old as fuck.
I
man.
know, right? I mean, dude, look at the whole Napster thing. Like, I was never a follower or really paid attention to that whole thing.
Oh, my buddy and I
Because
were fucking huge Napster users at the time before Metallica.
Yes, I never used it, so I just never wasn't into it. And like listening to the stories about it, and just, I mean, honestly, it's like that's really when the whole "you're stealing my music" thing really took effect. You know what
Well,
I
it
mean? Was
was,
during the Napster time.
because my buddy Lance and I, he was my guitar player at the time. We used to sit in fucking Napster all the time, and we would pump our own music through Napster and get people to download our own music through Napster. And it was the greatest fucking thing for an upcoming musician, right? But of course,
Sure.
the musicians who are making fucking money didn't like it so much, so it ruined it for the upcoming musicians because, yeah, it was our way to showcase our music to other people around the world, right? And we were getting people to download our shit, and then Metallica and Dr. Dre decided to fuck that for the rest of the fucking world.
And don't forget the most important use of Napster, porn.
Porn.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you got rid of the porn side of things, Napster is YouTube.
Yeah.
It's just videos.
I was just gonna say, and now there's YouTube.
Yeah, but at the time there was no videos, right? So
Yeah.
see, with Napster you had chat rooms.
And it
So
was
my-
audio, yeah. It was audio
Yeah.
and chat rooms, yeah.
Yeah, you had chat rooms and you had MP3 downloads, right?
Yep.
And so my buddy, so they had all these different chat rooms. They had like metal and punk and alternative music, country music, world music, blah blah blah. They had all these different chat rooms, and people go into those chat rooms and just chat. So we would go in there and spam the shit out of it, right? We would fucking put links to our music, download our music, blah 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 blah, and we just spam the shit out of the chat rooms. And we were like, my buddy Lance and I would double team it, right? So we'd hit the heavy metal, we'd hit the punk, we hit the alternative music because everybody in alternative was, oh, Blink-182 is the greatest band ever. Over in the metal side, it was all fucking Slipknot, right? Yeah, at the time, yeah, this is hilarious, right? Or they go over to fucking the punk and it was all Good Charlotte, or Blink-182, right? It was all, yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah.
But we were just, pimp the shit out of ourselves, and we got all kinds of fucking people to download our shit from around the world.
Just remember how long it took to download an MP3.
I had cable.
I was just gonna say, is MP3 even still a thing?
It is,
Yeah.
but OGG
Yeah.
is the better one. But yeah, MP3 is still a thing. But see, we were lucky because we weren't on dial-up. We were on fucking cable. So we had good fucking downloads. So we could download 5 songs at a time. Fucking 10 minutes later, we had all 5 songs, right? If
But
you're on
still-
dial-up.
But still,
Yeah.
you're talking about 10 minutes
Yeah.
with good internet for an MP3.
Yeah. Now it's just like snap. It's done.
Now we're talking seconds.
Yeah, seconds.
Yep.
But it's better than 56.6K, I think it was, for dial-up.
56.
Yeah, 56K. Yeah.
Yeah, all of us broke folk didn't have the cable or the T1 lines or any shit like that.
And it's still
Yeah.
that dial-up game going.
3 hours,
Yeah.
as long as you didn't get kicked.
Oh, what I liked was porn on 56K as he sat there and watched the fucking picture load in line at a time. Oh, we're getting close to the nipple. All right, we got nipple.
Yeah, I remember sitting in our dorm
Screen
at,
slides down.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, on base. We
line
had
at
a
a time.
computer, had internet in there, and fucking
Yeah.
to watch like a 30-second porn video, it took like an hour and a half to load.
If not 2 days.
And the resolution was just fucking awful. It's like, I think
Yeah.
that's a boob.
Yeah.
Can't really tell, but we were so fucking excited.
Yeah.
Talking
we were all-
about 280. But dude, that
That's
was an
nothing
upgrade
compared to the old early 80s cable boxes where you had the little dial that you would
Channel
move
4.
back and forth to get the porn channel in.
Yeah.
Channel 4 at 8 p.m. Yeah. Dude,
You have to sit
watching
there
it
and like
frame-
move that little tuner back and forth just so that it's just sketchy
Fine.
enough to see what's going on.
Tell you what, watching it frame by frame was an upgrade compared to watching it through the scrambles.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Yes, it was.
Later, Matt, man.
Later, Matt Man, Tennessee.
See you later,
Oh.
Matt Man.
Sorry, Matt. We were talking about porn there. We got you all excited. It's all-
Boy.
You just pulled a SpongeBob. I'm a head out.
you heading off, Jester?
No, I was talking about Matt.
Oh, Matt. Yeah.
I mean, if you want me to get the fuck out of here, I'll
No,
get
no,
the fuck out of here.
You're welcome.
Well,
man.
Okay.
I'm not gonna last long because I've been up since 3:30 and have to do a repeat tomorrow. So, and of
I've
course
been up-
tomorrow I do
Hey,
5
Mike.
to 9. I do 5 to 9 at Lowe's.
Pussy.
I'll come home and take a nap, and then I'm doing 4:30 to 1 over at Walmart. So
okay. I won't give you a hard time because I've been up since 3:15 and I had like fuck all for sleep. I had the lightest motherfucking sleep last night because I didn't have a beer or nothing.
hey,
so.
if I didn't have 2 jobs to go to tomorrow, I'd be totally down to hang out as long as possible.
Oh, no worries. I'm sure Rocket Ride at 510 will probably jump in again anyway. So
I'll be right back.
I know I
Yeah,
gotta
if he
myself.
goes, if he pops up down the bottom, let me know, Rover Ash.
Yeah, no, he's not jumped up in the bottom yet, so it's all good. That's all.
Mhm.
Yeah, them orientations are tiring, dude. Sit there and watch videos all day, listen to people yap about stuff.
Talk about put you to sleep. Fuck.
Yes.
Give me another Red Bull, please.
Yeah, I took 2 energy drinks with me today. I had one on the way to work this morning at 4:30, and then I had another one while I was sitting at the when I started the orientation today at 10 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, those put me to sleep like instantly. It's like when I get home and I throw on Philip DeFranco on YouTube here, and it'll just knock me right out. It's a little more exciting one. I was watching a thing today on the original matte paintings of Star Wars and how they
What?
used to do the matte painting backgrounds for Star Wars, the original Star Wars.
Oh, that's
And-
cool.
And people would literally have to hand paint all this shit before they came up with CGI, right? So people would hand paint this stuff, and they would paint the scene, and they would project the image onto the scene and whatnot. And they're like, "Well, doesn't look good. Let's change this." And so they would have to totally change it. And it would take them months to fucking paint this shit, man. It wasn't
That's
just
crazy.
something that was done like over a week time. It was like a month or months time to paint these fucking huge murals. And then they would take like 48 pictures of the mural with those areas that were blacked out where they wanted to put the live animation or the live acting in. They would black those areas out, take 48 frames, and then they would go back and re-expose the film again. And this time they would project from behind. They would project something into that little area that was blacked out. And then they would fucking those 48 frames would go again. Then they would rewind the film. They would project it again into another spot of the and re-expose the film, and they kept doing this over and over again until they got what they wanted. And it was just like, holy fuck, is that how you guys did Star Wars back then? Wow, that was like intense.
But that's how Jester still does it. So that's why why he's got a job. So
I was just gonna say, look
You
at
have
all
no
those
idea
jobs
what
that
you're
Trump got rid of.
But now everything's just all green. It's all digital now, so it's all done with green screen and shit. But you know, the Mandalorian, they're doing a projection onto screens as in real time as they're filming. So as the person, the actor is walking past the background, it's all projected onto the screen. And as the camera goes with the background moves on the projected screen behind them now, and they're not doing it as a green screen. And
Oh, that's pretty cool.
and I was like, wow, so that's how you guys are doing that? Holy fuck, that's intense, man. I mean, I found a video on YouTube on how they're doing the Mandalorian and projecting the image onto his screen behind them. And I was just like, holy fuck.
I just want to know when the second season's coming out. God damn
I
it!
know, right?
You know,
Fuck.
anytime. Well, September, I believe it's supposed to come out for the second season.
That's horse shit.
Yeah. You just said it only takes weeks to make them now.
Yeah.
That's it. I'm gonna cancel my subscription until September.
Mhm.
I did that life. I did the lifetime subscription. It was like 300 and something bucks.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Yeah, when it first came out, like the first I think it was like month or so that they had Disney Plus out, you can actually sign up for a lifetime subscription. It was like $356, I think it was. And I was like, screw it. I mean, really. My kid likes the Disney movies. I like a lot of the stuff they're showing on there, so okay.
Yeah.
One less bill I got to worry about monthly.
Right.
Because they're going to raise that up. Probably come next year, they're going to raise it up again, just like Netflix does every year.
Hell, I
So
was thinking about shutting my Netflix down, but then the wife was like, "What's the password?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, never mind."
Yeah, no, my son watches the hell out of Netflix, so I can't get rid of that.
I haven't watched any of the streaming things.
Well, I mean, like, Billy had recommended The Messiah. That was actually pretty good. So I'm waiting for that second season to come out. I don't know if it has or not because I haven't looked, but that Messiah was pretty good.
I never had that option for a lifetime, man. I either had a month, a year, or 6 months, I believe it was, from when I signed up. But it was only a month and a half in at the time, if that. I think
Yeah, it was
about 4 episodes in. But yeah, that's a good price, man. $356 for a lifetime. Yeah, that's even better than paying monthly, because I think I'm paying what, $20 a month? No, I'm not paying that much. Is it 12
I think
bucks?
it's only like $12 a month right now.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm paying, is about $12 a month for Disney Plus.
Yeah, so I'm sitting there. At one point we had Hulu, we had Netflix, and then we were talking about getting Disney. But then I got my Spotify account. I'm just like, no, we're not going to do this. So we dumped Hulu and did the lifetime for Disney Plus, and now we really just only pay for Spotify and for Netflix.
You know, Hulu comes with Spotify, right?
Does it really?
See, we don't have Hulu in Canada.
I did not know that. I'll have to look into that. My wife sets all those accounts up, so I'll have to look into that.
Yeah,
Rocket, there's a link, buddy.
Mine came with Hulu.
Oh, and then we had Amazon Prime too. I got rid of that too.
Yeah, I don't do the Amazon Prime. I had Crave TV, which is a Canadian one only. Netflix and Disney Plus.
Crave TV is Canadian only?
Yeah, Crave TV is Canada only because it's a Canadian streaming company.
I thought I've seen that channel.
I thought
I
I'd
may have
seen
it, but I know that I don't. At least I don't know if you guys can get it in the States or not. I know it's a Canadian streaming site, though. That I do know, because like we have Letterkenny and shit like that, which is a total Canadian show that just came out on Crave TV, and
CRAVE, right?
yeah, CRAVE TV, yeah, Crave TV. You guys
I
may
thought
have
it a while ago, yeah.
I don't know. Maybe you just happen to see an ad on YouTube or something, even though you're in the States, right? You just
Yeah.
No, I think it's a channel.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm like I said, I don't know
know.
if it's possible for you guys to get it in the States. I know it's Canadian. That's all I can tell you. Right? It's a strictly Canadian live streaming site. So
I just assumed it was like one of those LGBT channels or something. So I was like, yeah, whatever.
no, because that's where we get our HBO through. Is up here. If you want to, like, you guys can stream HBO directly from HBO, but I have to get my HBO through Crave TV if I want to stream it. If I don't want to buy it on fucking a cable fucking channel.
All right, this bucket's pissing me off. Hold on a sec.
He's gonna go look it up now.
No, it's probably the bucket behind him that's dripping because it's raining there right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can hear the rain now.
Yeah. You can totally hear the rain now.
There we go.
Yeah, it stopped raining. It stopped raining this morning here, so but they said we're supposed to get snow next week.
Really?
Yeah, I doubt it'll hit us here.
Look, we got rain yesterday. It was funny because we got a sprinkle at work, and then I left after work, and the fucking roads are dry. I get on the bike and I ride home. The closer I got home, the wetter the roads got. But it wasn't raining, but the wetter, and I could see the puddles on the side of the road, on the shoulder, and shit like that. And I was like, "Holy fuck, man! It must have pissed down rain here because it wasn't raining at the time I came home, but it rained last night. Once I got home and shit, it was raining pretty hard last night. But then wet roads this morning riding to work, but coming home it was windy. It was like really fucking windy, a cold wind, but it was blue sky and fucking sunshine for us.
Yeah, I know someone's getting their ass handed to them tonight at Lowe's because somebody put concrete out in the outdoor area where we stage everything for pickup trucks. It didn't cover that shit. A whole pallet. I walked out there this morning and I was just like, "Oh shit!" I was
Well,
like,
now, I have a
"Somebody."
question for you guys. Those of you that like y'all have like the Roku, the Amazon Fire Stick, do y'all still have to have a like satellite provider like Dish Network, Xfinity, or anything like that, or can you just use
Internet.
Yeah, I think it's just internet connection. Yeah.
You need an internet connection, from what I understand. The way it is
Yeah.
here.
It's done over Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Fire Stick that came with our TV, and that's just all straight internet. So if the internet goes out, I can't use the Fire Stick. I can watch
Yeah.
cable, but I can't watch anything else.
some of the shows that we watch on the MTV app on the flat screen? It makes you sign in with your satellite provider. Like we have.
Yeah. Well, your TV provider, because that's the same with here in Canada. Like if I want to watch a certain channel that's on Canadian TV, if I want to watch it on the computer, I have to sign in with my my service provider. So being Shaw Cable is where I am. So if I had a Shaw Cable account, I could watch it on my computer opposed to watching it on my TV or on my phone per se, or my tablet or wherever. If I wasn't at home and I could watch the shit while on the road and stuff, right? But yeah, you have to have a service provider. TSN are the Canadian equivalent to ESPN up here in Canada. They just finally made it so that I don't have to have a service provider to watch your channel. I can just pay them fucking $20 a month instead to watch all 5 fucking sports channels on my computer.
I want to get rid of the Dish Network. I mean, we don't watch a lot of the channels on it. I can go on the Roku and I've got all the apps on it that we want. So
Well, it's only a matter of time before these television networks finally figure it out. Like, okay, a lot of these people don't want to fucking buy these fucking, they just want to pay us money directly, right?
yeah,
Like, you guys have Fox Sports 1 and 2 and however many other channels you got in the
yeah,
States.
the ESPN. We watch like a lot. We watch college football, so that's
Yeah,
why we have
like
to
up
watch.
here we got what's called Fox Sports Racing in Canada, and only certain internet providers or TV providers will allow that channel to be on their service. Well, Shaw, who I deal with, when it used to be Speed Vision, they gave it to us no problem. But when it switched over to Fox Sports 1 and Fox Sports Racing in Canada, they got rid of it. And so now I can't get it on Shaw. If I go to TELUS, I can get it on TELUS, but I can't get it on Shaw. But I'd rather just go to Fox Sports fucking Racing, give them my money directly, and just watch it on my computer. Because it's like, why do I want to pay fucking $105 to this motherfucker every month when I can just give you $20 a month and watch everything I want to watch, right? Because, why have 120 channels of shit I ain't going to watch?
Yeah, I mean that's us. I mean, there's with the package that we have with the channels that has a college football. That's what I went by. We have 27 children's channels. We don't watch kids stuff, and I hate all that stuff.
That's one of the reasons why I don't want cable anymore. It's just like, to get the channels that I want to watch, I have to buy all these other stupid channels that I'm never going to watch. It's like, I don't want to watch that. Why do I have to pay for that shit? I want to pay for this channel, this channel, this channel, and this channel. And that's it. That's all I want from you guys. Everything else I can get for free with my antenna fucking sitting up in the air, pulling the shit free out of the sky, right? It's just like,
See, I'm the exact opposite. I hate streaming. I actually like having a cable box, satellite, whatever. Because there will be shows that I may never have watched or known about without having those channels there.
Well, see, that's the way it is in Canada. It's opposite here because I get 5 American channels out of the States. Right? I get Me TV, which I'm sure most of you guys get all across the States. But I also get a channel called Heroes and Icons, which just plays all kinds of cool old shows from the 80s. And I also get Decades TV that also will do binge weekends with all the cool shows from the 80s and shit like that. Like a few weeks back, they had nothing but Fall Guy on the entire weekend. I was like, all right, Fall Guy. I watched the show since the 80s, man. Heather Thomas, man. I remember jerking off to her back in the 80s. Sweet. You know?
But I mean, there's been shows that I have ran into where I've just had the TV on, playing all day long on a channel or whatever, and I've stumbled across TV shows that I've actually liked that I would have never watched if it was on like a streaming service. Because I would have passed by it.
Yeah.
What you're saying is you like the Lifetime channel.
No.
No.
See, I don't know how many different markets you guys have Heroes and Icons in down in the States, but that to me, that's like a wicked fucking channel. Love that fucking channel. It's back. It's 8 o'clock, Heroes and Icons. Time to change that channel because it's fucking original series Star Trek right now. There you go, Heroes and Icons, fucking original series Star Trek's on. And they'll play them all from right now, original series, Next Generation, and however they went sequential fuckingness afterwards, right?
Jester likes watching Say Yes to the Dress, so I mean.
And on Saturdays I get to watch on this channel, Heroes and Icons from the States. I get to watch what the fuck is it? The Green Hornet there with Bruce Lee was in it. The original Batman series, the original Superman series, Greatest American Hero. Fuck yeah. MacGyver comes on after that. I'm like, yeah, well, that was filmed here locally. So it's funny to watch MacGyver, the original MacGyver, because it was all filmed here locally, right? It's just like you can see in all the old areas that are no longer like that anymore. It's like, oh, I remember when that used to look like that back in the 80s, but that's all torn down now. It's nothing but a big, stupid concrete high rise in that same spot now today, right? It's just, it's kind of neat to see all those old areas, how they've grown from back in 1983 or whenever it was when MacGyver originally came out. 83 to 86, I believe it was, because I still see a lot of Expo 86 shit that they do in MacGyver.
Do they show Airwolf at all?
No, they haven't shown Airwolf yet, and I've been dying to see that. I'm hoping Decades will fucking do that soon. I want to see Airwolf, and I want to see the $6 Million Man. Or the two I love to fucking see, man, on a fucking binge weekend.
Yes.
Well, speaking of that, since Preble is actually Pirate Boy, he would like to see Gilligan's Island again. So
Gilligan's Island is on Me TV fucking for 3 hours a day, and then there's a little bit of Flintstones for a couple hours a day. I'm just waiting for them to start doing Paradise Island with boss, the plane.
Oh God.
The plane, boss, the plane.
Shut up, tattoo.
Yeah.
You can't say that now. It's discriminatory.
Yeah, that's probably why that show won't air anywhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, look, they make fun of a midget.
A little person.
Yeah.
But they still play the shit out of Willy Wonka.
Yeah. And they still play the shit out of the Jeffersons on Me TV up here too.
Nice.
Yeah.
What was that?
Get it?
With JR or whatever his name was? Dynamite.
Oh, Good Times.
Yeah, Good Times.
Good Times. Dynamite. Every now and then I'll see that.
That's my favorite.
Even some Sanford and Son.
Yeah.
That was a fun one to watch. They owned a junkyard, right?
Yep.
yeah.
There's actually a YouTube video. I just watched a YouTube video recently of that. And they were showing in front of the building that used to be the old Sanford's and Son building where they originally filmed the intro and shit like that too, and what the building looks like now. The building's still there, but it looks nothing like it did back in the day.
Bum, bum, bum,
Yeah.
bum, 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 bum.
Yeah. And bring back some Barney Miller.
What?
Fox was great. He was great. Like, we're just aging ourselves by telling us how old these fucking shows are. Remember when we used to watch Tom and Jerry, and the cat would kill the mouse all the time, or the mouse would kill the cat? Fuck. Like, people would just be freaking out, but the mouse killed the cat. My God. It's like Looney Tunes. Looney Tunes and the blackface they used to do on Looney Tunes. Yeah, what's up, Doc? You know, like they could, like the amount of fucking violence they have to now fucking edit out of Looney Tunes cartoons. It's just, it's just not the same anymore.
That's why they don't write the Roadrunner much often anymore either.
Yeah. They don't do anything. Buck Rogers. I watch Buck Rogers all the time, man. Fucking on Me TV. Every Saturday night at 11 p.m. Buck Rogers is on.
The last time I saw Looney Tunes, or like Tom and Jerry or anything like that, I watched it like I do road rage videos. Like the motorcycle videos. It's like, okay, you're the dick in this situation.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the dick in this situation.
How about Mighty Mouse? Remember Mighty Mouse?
Oh yeah, that was one of my favorites was to watch.
Yeah, Mighty Mouse, fucking knocking out all the fucking cats.
Speedy Gonzalez. And
Speedy, yeah. Andale. Foghorn Leonard. I say, boy.
I say,
boy.
He's got a mind like a steel trap.
Yeah.
Full of mice.
All right, here, I'm going to send you guys something on Instagram.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shit.
Bad.
Monkey
Just don't
dick.
play it on there because you'll get a copyright.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but I do remember Hee Haw. That was the only damn thing we could pitch up. We had 3 channels back in them days, Gold vs. Life, and Hee Haw was one of them.
Yeah, I had 3 channels too back in the day: CBC, CTV, and whatever fuzzy channel KBOS would come in every now and then.
Well,
Yeah, we had 3 channels, but 2 were the same one.
You had
Nice.
Hee Haw on one, or what was the other one? What was the other daggum singing thing?
Oh yeah, the Hillbilly Hair, fucking Bugs Bunny.
Lawrence Welk on the other channel.
Wow.
I remember him.
And then Soul Train was on the third one. So I mean,
Up in the
Yeah,
I remember
we had KICU TV. That was like our CBS station. KICU TV. That's the old one right there.
Well, you know what I watched the other day? Or actually, I just finished watching it today. There, it took me 3 days to watch the fucking thing because it was almost 3 hours long. There, Mike. But I watched the very first race that Awesome Bill from Dawsonville ever won out of Riverside, California.
Nice. The original Riverside track.
The original Riverside track from 1983, beating out fucking Benny Parsons, fucking Harry Gant, fucking Neil Bonnet and shit like that. Tim Richard and Dale Waltrip, or Daryl Waltrip, and Dale Earnhardt was in that race because he was running the 15 car, and it was the year before Dale Earnhardt joined Richard Childress Racing. Right, this was the year before fucking he joined Richard Childress Racing and they drove the famous number 3 car that he drove after that. He was in the 15 car, but he had the Wrangler fucking sponsorship.
Yep, the yellow and blue car.
The yellow and blue car, yeah, and fucking and Awesome Bill from Dawsonville Ville got his very first fucking win at Riverside. It was raining that day. It was raining in the morning. The track cleared up. They raced. It started raining again. The track dried out. They raced again. And it was like
Yeah.
3 laps to go. Fucking, it started racing again. And basically, they just let him race to the fucking yellow flag, man. It's just like, okay, that's it. And Austin Bill from Dawsonville happened to win his very first race. Yeah, that was
A lot of
1983.
people forget about that Riverside track. They all think that the California Speedway was like original down there. It's like
No. The Riverside track.
Riverside
is-
was the original SoCal track.
And the funny thing is back then, that's where they finished their season, man. They finished their season in Riverside. They didn't finish their season at fucking Homestead because Homestead's a really new track. But that's where they finished their season, man. And what's his name? Bobby Allison won his very first championship was there. That same race when Austin Bill from Dawsonville won his very first race. Bobby Allison won his very first fucking championship in 1983.
And you know it's on that land now?
Houses.
Warehouses.
Oh, warehouses. Yay.
It's a full industrial area now.
Yay. How's it going, Bouncer Slab? Very gay. Bugsy Evil Deeds. How's it going, man? Hard to stay up under this chat. Who the hell is Rocket Rider 510, man?
I don't know what the hell happened. He
I
hasn't
don't know.
been
He
in
said
the
he was
chat for a
going to
while.
jump in. He was in the chat. I don't know. Maybe he's editing a video.
Probably.
And he's probably sitting there going, ha ha! It's funny because I've been rolling down aisle 59. I'll see those boxes of wine and it just says ha ha, and I'll just laugh. Ha ha!
I just noticed those. How long has that wine been around?
I don't know, but I just took a picture of it like 3 days ago, I believe, and like just the last there he is. And
Yep.
this last little while, I've been seeing it. I've been rolling past those boxes of wine, and I'll see them. I'm like, ha ha! I'll just kind of kick over myself.
Hilarious.
Yeah, he's in the side chat. He hasn't jumped into the fucking green room yet.
Yeah, as soon as I finish this beer, I'm out.
I got to get out of here too because I got to go
Need to poop.
wash my booty and then we got to go to town. So
You're gonna wash your booty and you're going to town. And it's like, what? Huh? It's like
yeah.
11 o'clock. You're going to town. Okay, yeah, I understand now.
He's going to town.
Yeah, he's going to town.
Going to town.
Mhm.
Pound town.
Well, you know what? Right, these small places like we live in, going to town equates to going to Walmart, and you can get in and out of Walmart at midnight cheap, a lot easier than you can all day long. So,
Yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
appreciate y'all supporting me.
all righty. We'll talk to y'all later. I'll leave.
All right,
it
Darren.
running. I'll leave
Have
it
a good
running
night.
in the background there. Brother Ash.
You guys have a
Everybody.
good night.
Go buy me a comforter from Walmart.
All right.
Have fun going to
Hey,
town.
it's definitely a different experience when you see where everything actually comes from.
Exactly.
I was like walking through one of the modulars today, and I stopped and I looked to my right, and there was this box that was cracked open, and I looked in it, but I was like, "Hey, Fortnite cheats! Yeah, my son has those." It's like, oh, they're all in cardboard boxes still. Cool.
You having fun trying to keep those toilet paper shells stocked?
Oh, dude. Let me tell you, man. Pallets and pallets and pallets of toilet paper are going through my DC right now, and and water too. They're
I thought
literally
it was-
they're literally at a point where in shipping where I'm at, they're like, you see all these pallets of water, they're not all going on the truck because it's a DOT violation with weight.
Yeah. It's
Hmm.
too heavy.
I thought it was bullshit until I walked through our Walmart and went, "Oh fuck!"
I
Right.
know. I was in my grocery store yesterday, and Buddy was buying 2 fucking packs of toilet paper, and he's like, "Oh no, it's not what you think, man. It's just like the wife told me to stock up." I'm like, "Yeah, you know."
No. I don't understand how like people equated washing your hands and not touching your face to buy toilet paper.
Wiping your ass. Exactly.
You know, it's like one person
Because
said.
those are the people that didn't use toilet paper to wipe their ass in the first place.
No, it's people are saying it's just like, well, what if you get quarantined for fucking 2
A
weeks?
year?
You know,
Like,
you know,
fuck's sakes, man.
you get quarantined for 2 weeks. You need to have fucking toilet paper. It's just like, well, fucking phone, skip the dishes. They'll bring you fucking toilet paper if you need it. Have them drop it off at your front door. When they leave, you open up the front door, grab the skip the dishes fucking toilet paper out front, bring it in, man.
Well, apparently,
a pack of toilet paper will last me like 6 months. So I don't understand how these people are needing to stock up. Like,
I know,
what the
right?
fuck?
Well,
I
'cause
only
here,
buy a
here in
4-pack.
California, we have what's called clown houses. And a clown house is like 20 people living in one house. So if you don't have enough toilet paper for 20 people in one house, that's a problem.
I got kids. They don't know how to wipe their ass.
Yeah, exactly. They use half a
But-
roll for one wipe. Yeah.
But dude, you guys see guys on the side of the street like, hey man, you got some toilet paper. 85 bucks.
Right?
Yeah, seeing those memes popping up on Instagram like crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll trade you a roll of toilet paper for an RV.
Yeah.
You're gonna see that shit on eBay, like armor cart delivery, you know. Like,
Mhm.
It's like, dude, it's shit paper. Dude, take a shower.
Right?
You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it's definitely gotten out of control. The NBA has officially suspended the season, and March Madness, even though I don't like basketball at all, I could care less. But March Madness, the tournaments will only be family members and key officials at the games.
Yeah. Stupid.
Yeah, it's like either wipe your ass or fucking take your fucking washcloth and soak it under some soap and water, fucking underneath your tap, and wipe your ass and fucking wash your
Dude,
shit off. And fucking
Dude,
give it
if I had money, TP is not the one thing I'd be buying. It'd be guns and ammo.
Damn
because
straight.
I have seen a TV series that has started like this.
the zombie virus, man. That's what I'm
Yeah.
gonna start calling it.
Oh, fucking Walking Dead shit right here.
They're just blowing it like way the fuck out of fucking proportion.
Yeah.
Like, sure,
I'm
okay, yes, it'll kill you if you're older. If you're 50 and older, man, it's gonna kill you, man. You know,
Right.
depends on your
Immune
immunity.
system,
But-
just
But
like
so
the flu.
did the swine flu.
So,
Yeah.
yeah, so did
Yeah.
H1N1. So does the fucking normal everyday fucking flu.
Yeah, it's like, good God.
Okay,
Especially
hold
when
on. They released something the other day that not a lot of people noticed. The coronavirus is not new. They were working on the antidote for it 4 fucking years ago.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's not a new one.
They
It's
didn't
not,
get the funding for it, and so what did they do? Let's spread that shit so that way we can get our funding now.
yeah.
Probably.
And like Philip DeFranco was saying yesterday, he did a bit on the coronavirus, and he was talking. It's what the fucking the health and disease people were saying. It's like, okay, soap actually kills the fucking. We'll get into it, and actually will kill the enzyme of the coronavirus and wash it off your skin. Where these antibacterial soaps that everybody's using, it doesn't kill it. It just nullifies it. It'll still get you sick if you fucking ingest it. If you get it on your hands and you touch your face and your eyes and your mouth and you get it on your hands, it's still going to get you sick. Even though you're using those antibacterial wipes and shit like that, it only nullifies it. It doesn't eradicate it like soap and water does. Right?
And you saw the video Viper Seal put up, didn't you?
No, I seen a little clip of it there on the Instagrams. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Lysol.
it's actually in Lysol. Like it's been around for a very long time, and it's just like this is nothing new, folks. Like
Here's a little tidbit that nobody's covered yet, and I think it's relatively new. It is transferable from human to animal.
nice.
Oh, I believe it came from animal.
No, it hasn't. From what the information that we got, it's not going from animal to human, but it can go from human to animal.
Okay.
So even your pets are at risk.
Mm.
So
Well,
And that-
quarantining
and
my
that's-
dogs.
that's relatively fresh info.
I don't know.
I've
my
never
kidneys
heard of that
outside,
before.
She better not be bringing home the coronavirus.
We found out about that from somebody at one of those, not the state veterinary person, but somebody in those type of clinics said that. So
How's
I'm
it going
just
out back, Outlaw?
Fletch Dinah, how you doing?
Flex
All right, guys.
Dinah.
I'm cutting out for the night. You guys have a good night. Hopefully, I can catch up with you on Saturday for your music stream.
Yeah,
That'd be good, man.
sure. That'll be during the day. What, 2 p.m. fucking Prairie Boy time? So
Yeah.
1 p.m. our time? Yeah,
Yeah.
West Coast time, it'll be 1 p.m. So,
All right, cool. Well,
I'm
see
all
if I can
set
catch
up.
you.
all right,
yeah,
buddy.
I'm all
All
set
right,
up to you, man. So,
All right. Later, guys. Have a great night.
all right,
Later,
Mike.
dude.
Have a good night, man.
Name, Mike.
Well, I'm all set up for it. Hopefully I can make it.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
So
I think you'd be the only bassist.
No, I've got a bass here. The volume pot sounds like shit. It just crackles and pops. So, I can make it work, but it's going to sound like shit until I do some work on that bass. My $100 bass that I bought fucking back in the day.
There you go.
It was an Area Pro 2, and it was just like, oh, an Area Pro 2, thinking it was from the 80s, and it was like, nope, it's from the fucking 2000s. Like, oh, you bastards.
it's a classic, bro.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, I'm buying a classic, and it's like, nope, it's not classic. It's from 2000. You fucking bastards. Oh, well, it's still a solid body guitar. It's not plywood body, and it cost me $100. So all it needs is a new volume pot. Other than that, it'll sound fucking chap after that. It'll do the job.
There you
go. And if I want to spend the money, I'll throw some good pickups in it. But no, I'm not going to spend that money on a bass. I'm not a bass player. I'll throw that money into pickups on guitars, but yeah, not into a bass because I don't play bass. I've got a bass, but I don't play bass.
Yeah.
Sell it to Jester.
It cost me more than fucking shipping.
Hey, Jimmy, how's it going, man? Here's the link,
Jimmy
man.
C.
Jimmy C, man. There's a link. I'll throw a link in the chat. Anybody wants to jump in? Yo-Yo, jump in. Girl vs. Lace, Fletcher, Outback Outlaw, Nomad. I know Rocket was here. Fucking, I'm wanting to go. Oh, we got Rocket there in the side chat. That's where we go. Boom. Rock 510.
There he is.
Oh, and I just got another new subscriber again, Mama Cookie. Fuck, I'm not getting the subs today. I like got 3 or 4 subs today for some reason. It's like, holy fuck, I'm not gonna complain.
No, hell no.
I want to put a video out.
Oh yeah, one of these days I'll throw a video up.
Well, you should do a video about the
Sound like
stream.
me.
Yeah, I was going to, but it's been fucking, the weather's been all fucked up, and then I keep forgetting to grab my fucking, what the fuck? I was at 388, now I'm at 391. Holy shit.
Nice.
Yeah,
You ain't got to be on the bike to throw a video up. Shit, grab your guitar and fucking
Jing
That's
Jangle.
what I told him.
Yeah.
That's what I told him he should start doing.
Oh, Mama Cookie's a sweetheart. Okay, so Jimmy C and friends, if she comes to your friends, all right, cool. Cool.
just ignore that shit. We see how it is.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say no.
Nope, definitely not.
No, I've had some good growth in the last few days, so yeah, I've been pretty happy with that. Taking a break from work and check the stream out. All right, Fletch Dinah. Get on that fucking Dinah of yours and fucking burn some rubber. Wow. Oh, this weekend, man. Oh, fuck. Can't wait till Friday comes and go look at a new motorcycle. Whether or not I go.
About
When's that going to go out this week? You just weren't paying attention.
I'm sorry, I've been a little out of it.
Yeah, well, I can't help it that it rains in Arizona every now and then. I can't control your weather. And I doubt if I'm going to go home with it, but I'm going to go have a look at it, and I'm going to have them run the numbers and see what we come up with. And
Well,
see
hopefully
who-
that pans out for you, man.
well, it basically comes down to the best interest rate because I've got 4 different interest rates that I'm being offered right now for the money that it's going to cost to buy that. So I've got my bank interest rate, and I've got 2 different interest rates right now on my credit app that I have. So I have to see what the fucking Barnes HD fucking interest rate's going to be. So it's going to come down to the best interest rate. Is what it's going to come down to. So it may take a little longer than I want it to take to get it, but it's going to see what happens. And it's going to come down to the best interest rate and in the end anyways, because whoever can give me the best interest on the money that I want to spend is going to be the winner, right? So,
Oh, definitely, yeah.
because if one guy's asking 19.9, another guy's asking 26.9, and somebody says, "Well, I'll give you 0.9," I'm like, "Well, I'm going to go with the 0.9 interest rate." Fuck.
Yeah. Christ, if the interest rates are that high, you just put on a credit card.
Right.
Well, the problem is my bank is offering me 20 grand at 19.9.
Ouch.
That's fucking
yeah,
don't.
exactly.
It'd be like 32 by the time you're done paying that bitch off.
Exactly, and that's what's like. I was like, "Oh, that interest rate's a little high right now. But we can offer you 20 grand fucking personal loan." I was like, "Yeah, what's the interest rate? 19.9." No.
That's fucking retarded. I've never heard of a bank charging that much interest.
Yeah, well, that's just it. But yet
Holy.
I have other options through my credit app that fucking are giving me better deals at a local bank that's nearby me out in Langley. There, to give me a better
Bro,
rate.
my shit credit, that's like my interest rate on the normal.
Well, that's just it. My shit credit is shit right now, but I'm growing and it's getting better. It was like fuck a year ago when I tried. They were like, yeah, no, you got no interest, you got no credit, so we're gonna charge you $2,500 down payment. I'm like, ouch, just for a down payment. Probably would have been like 26.9% interest on top of that. So,
I went to the dealership and we didn't even get a chance to talk numbers. I'll put it that way.
Oh, damn.
He's like, "Sorry, bro, we can't." I'm like,
yeah,
what else? But
yeah, no, I'm just gonna see what's going on and see what happens. What's going on, Rocket? You're all quiet over there, bro.
What's up, though?
I heard you sucking away on that glass dick. Yeah, having that baby food over there.
Shit, just chilling over here.
Yeah.
You can't hear me?
No, we got you fine. We got you fine.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh, okay.
Hold on.
What's up, though?
Let me
Yeah,
refresh
no, I was
this
just
thing.
chilling.
I'll hop back in a sec.
Yeah.
Hi.
Glad to see y'all on. I was glad somebody hosted. It was killing me not to host.
I know. It's just like, okay, I'm not seeing Rockets coming up. That's why I had to send you. You not hosting tonight, bro? And he's like, no, man. What's wrong?
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I was because the birthday thing. I was like debating on doing that. I was like,
Your birthday?
Yeah, tomorrow. That's what I'm doing it tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's where it was like you know, Prairie had a little birthday stream, and I was like, well, yeah, you know how we are with this shit. I was like, why ain't really?
Oh, right on, man. I'm
anyway,
gonna have
so,
to push my
yeah.
cake to the top again in OBS.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It means I'm gonna have to
So-
buy beer again tomorrow. Oh, okay.
Right.
Oh yeah, like that's really breaking your heart.
Hey, I didn't have beer last night.
Give me excuse to.
I didn't have
Oh
beer
no,
last night.
Road Rash has got to buy beer tomorrow.
Yeah.
Oh fuck us.
I wasn't gonna buy beer tonight. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna buy beer tonight, and blah blah blah. Then I was had to go to the
1K,
grocery store.
2K,
Oh,
3K
right past
later.
the beer store. Like, well, I gotta stop at the beer store.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to.
Can't go to the grocery
Yeah,
store.
so I said, fuck it. Yeah, that's kind of hard for me because normally I don't even fucking expose my birthday. Like at work, when I go to work, I don't say shit. Nobody usually know when my birthday. I'm one of them type people. Like I don't really want to make
Yeah,
a
I'm
big
the
deal
same
out of
way.
it. I don't want nobody saying nothing. I don't really want nothing, you know.
I tell
So-
everybody because in the upshot, I might get presents.
Yeah, you might get presents.
Well, that's why I don't tell nobody because then that way it ain't depressing when I don't. So
Right.
Yeah,
right?
there is
I
that.
was saying exactly like
When
that.
everybody knows it's your birthday and you still don't get shit.
Yeah,
yeah, you're gonna
yeah,
be
that's
hurt.
It's
things
kind of
a
like
bit.
Christmas time for me, man. That's Christmas time for me, man. Oh, Christmas time. Yay! Oh, right. I don't get presents. Oh,
That's
You
so
care
fun.
whatever.
except for you, yes, Peaches, you did send me a present. I didn't even get a present for my
I'm never
daughter.
gonna send you anything ever again. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, no, you did send me a Christmas present. You were the only person I got a Christmas present from this year.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah,
I got the usual check from my dad. Fucking mails it like a month early. Dates it for December 25th. Like
You get it for Christmas.
at first, I kind of gave him shit because I took it to the bank and I was about to deposit, and then I saw the date. And like, oh shit! Now he does it every year because he's a cunt.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Here's a
The
check
odds
so you
of
can go buy
losing
some
that
more
fucker.
underwear. Yeah.
Odds of losing that shit, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't even get nothing from my own daughter. Oh, Merry Christmas. Oh, what'd I get? Oh, bag of chips. Thanks, baby. That kind of reminds me when I was going out with Iraq, she'd buy me, I'd go out and spend all this money on Christmas, and what'd I get in return? Oh, a t-shirt. Oh, thanks.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah.
Thanks for giving me a t-shirt from Walmart that says Duck Commander on it. Yeah. Seriously, that was the last gift I got from my ex, man. A Duck
Oh, no.
Commander t-shirt. In fucking, what was it? A light brown, a beige color. I don't wear beige. I wear black. Come on, you dumb bitch. You haven't figured it out yet? Fucking buy me something in black.
Hell, I got a hat. I got a hat and a keychain. That's all I got.
Oh no.
Christmas, yeah.
I got a half a blanket.
Oh no! What the hell?
I don't fucking
I know,
understand.
right?
This is the softest thing I've ever felt in my life, and it's so comfortable. But it's only like 5 feet
Oh, it's
long.
a throw blanket.
But it's
It's
so
a what?
comfy.
A throw blanket.
Like, why
Yeah,
wouldn't?
it's a throw blanket. It goes over your legs when you're sitting down on the couch or something.
Well, I throw it over my body when I'm laying in bed because it's unbelievably soft.
He wants one.
I
That
feel
is
like a
6
caveman
foot
with
by
a
4
fur
foot.
around me. But fucking make it a queen size, god damn it!
Yeah,
Or
He
give-
wants one that's 6 foot by 4 foot.
I hope I get another one next year, and I'll sew them together.
There you go.
Right.
That'll be all set.
Soft. It's probably made out of like Asian pubes or some shit.
Right?
What the fuck was that?
I don't even know what it's made. I don't
Look,
think it
can't
says.
even- Oh, my son and daughter got me a headset for Christmas. That's it.
Wow.
Nice.
I know. That's all I got.
At least you got something cool.
It's 100%
fucking
polyester. Fuck, they made it soft for polyester.
Hey, if it wasn't for the fact that I went and bought myself a nice new toolbox that was 36 inches wide, boy,
There you
about
go.
24 inches deep, and how many shelves that thing got? It's got the open door, 1, 2, 3, about 6 fucking different shelves. I wouldn't have gotten a Christmas present this year, man. Except for what Peaches sent me, but she sent me a bike cover for Christmas.
So
So
nice. Yeah.
yes, and a back scratcher and some rolling papers.
There you go.
Nice.
Hey, back scratchers, man! I'm not gonna
Hell
completely
yeah.
fucking scratch my back. Fuck yeah!
Hell
Fucking
yeah.
major spot that I
This
can.
is my back scratcher right here.
Yeah,
I use
yeah.
a fucking steak knife.
He was using a fork or a knife or whatever he can get his hands
Yep.
on. I'm like,
Yep.
Jesus.
Yeah.
They're only $5 at Walgreens.
You know,
We don't have Walgreens.
I bought one, but the claw thing was like dull.
I
It
don't.
wouldn't
the-
scratch.
The one she sent me keeps turning on me. I'm trying to scratch.
Keeps
It's all turning, and I'm getting knuckles on the back. It's like, I don't want knuckles. I want fingers, motherfucker.
I'm like, tighten that bitch up. God damn. Put some glue on it or something.
Shit, if I tried using a steak knife, I would probably take the skin tag off my back.
Yeah, I got one of that too on my back.
Oh, that's funny. Me too.
You know it's bad when you're up against like the wall like this one right here and just like
Yeah.
Oh
bare
yeah, yeah.
status.
Been
Oh,
there,
yeah.
done that.
Right. Yeah.
Look like fucking Yogi Bear and shit.
Right.
Yeah, been there, done that, my friend.
Oh
Many
yeah.
fucking times. He's just like up and down like a bear. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh dude, this stucco is great for that.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
my
stu-
God.
oh yeah.
Stucco
Yeah.
is the best, man. If you had the old school fucking 60s glass stucco, even better. It'll fucking make you bleed while you're scratching your back.
Yeah, that'll scratch you up real nice. I'll scratch you right down to the bone.
Fuck yeah.
No more itching.
I tell you
There's
what,
nothing left
I
to
have
itch.
not experienced stucco like anything like California. It's like damn near concrete.
Oh no, we got old school stucco up here in Canada where I live, and it literally has shards of glass in it, dude. Like, shards of fucking glass. I shit
It's
you
basically
not.
all it is concrete and glass.
It's concrete and glass. Yeah.
This shit right here, I could walk up to it and probably put my fists right through it. So
Oh yeah.
It's
No,
bullshit.
like the 50s and 60s when my grandmother was all my age. Well, I'm younger than that. I'm my age now. But when my grandma was like, 'cause I remember even my school had it. Remember hacky sack? We were playing hacky sack. We had this breezeway. We'd play hacky sack, and the stucco on the wall at my school had the shards of glass. And I was going to kick the fucking hacky sack. It was hitting the wall, and my hand went up it. And I just shredded the shit out of my knuckles because of all the glass and the stucco. I'm like, what am I bleeding, man? And I look at the wall, like, oh, fuck, there's shards of glass fucking sticking out. It just shredded me, man.
I was doing DirecTV and we'd go drill through, from the inside out, and I'd fucking blow out a fucking chunk of concrete or stucco and shit, and be like, "Oh fuck!" Sit there with silicone and just like stick it back on. That was our super glue right there. But that was OG days.
It was the good old days.
Cool story.
Yeah.
Cool story, bro.
So, Rocco, what are the odds we can get you to do a little rap on Saturday?
Oh, yeah, that's not going to happen.
Not going to happen.
No.
I was really fucking hoping
because
you
I'd
would.
have to write something. I would have had to write something. It'd have to be
No,
a
you have freestyle. You
Oh,
can have
come on,
freestyle.
Rob.
I ain't never been no freestyle.
Oh, fuck off.
I
You just
don't
gotta
even
talk
know
about
old
grabbing
stuff.
your nuts and pulling your beard, man. That's all you need to do.
Right. Yeah, no, I'd have to
Just
write
pull
something. I'd
some
have
of
to
the
see.
old stuff out
Bruh.
of your, just do it that way.
That shit's in your DNA. Don't even play like that.
No, I never was a freestyle artist.
You sit there and freestyle all the way to work.
No, I never was a freestyle type. I was always a writer. I wasn't a freestyle
Fuck, I
artist.
freestyle words all the time.
Well, you got 3 days.
Yeah,
No pressure.
I know, right? Yeah, no, I don't know. But maybe later at some other point.
You're like, give me a
I
beat.
imagine we'll
Come
be
on,
doing
come
a
on.
few of these. So,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That should take a while to write. I
Nah,
tell you,
nah,
for the
you
first
know,
time I tried writing for
You need the
that shit take a
freestyle,
minute.
man. I'm
Nah,
sitting there
that's
listening
horrible.
to Jerry
I never did
jamming
freestyle.
on his guitar. As I give a reach around and I pull my beard and I eat another salami, yar.
okay, you could definitely do better than that.
Yeah, no, but still,
Boy,
no, but that's why I don't freestyle because that shit ain't easy.
No, I
It took
couldn't.
me hella long. It took me hella years of writing to even get to kind of be able to do it, And I had to you definitely had to have a topic and shit like that, But
You know what?
yeah, no,
You
that
know
shit's
what?
not easy.
Hold on, time out. I know what it is. We need to get his ass drunk because then he gets real ghetto.
Oh, yeah.
That ain't got nothing to do with
And
that.
then he really spits some shit.
No, I told you I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't no
We'll have
freestyle
to wait till
artist.
Rocket
That's
Rider
all it is.
510 stream at 8 o'clock and we'll start riffing again. And then fucking, he's had a few Jack Daniels in him. He'll be just
Yeah.
laid down the
Maybe
fucking
you already know
bar.
if that was the case, I would have been spit some bars. I'm always drunk in the stream. What you talking about?
I know, you just need some pizza, bro.
I would have
That's
been
all,
did that.
man. You
We got
beat.
beats playing and everything. No, like I said, I ain't no freestyle type. They got different types. Some people don't write at all, right? Like I was the opposite. Like I pretty much only wrote, until like I said, until hella years later,
All right, girl, we're
where
sliding
it was to
up
that point. But
Night, girl.
That's why it took him so long to get in the stream. He's sitting there just chugging away, like, come on, I gotta get drunk.
You gotta get that riff in me, man.
right,
Because I do got a little riff that would be great for a rap style.
oh no shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd have to hear it.
Oh, dude, I used to fucking.
Well, you'll hear it Saturday.
Yeah,
I can get if I get the right drum beat, I can make the fucking ultimate guitar riff that would go great with some fucking rap shit, man. Like,
So are you saying that I need to fire up a superior drummer?
Oh, if we need to get Superior Drummer going up, or some fucking drums.
I got Easy Drummer.
I got drums from hell.
I have that one. Yeah.
Yeah, but
I
problem is
think I have that
that
one too.
I would have to get that fucking that other next month. What's that fucking the banana meter going in, so I can get fucking drums from hell go through the StreamYard.
I might give that another shot. Last time I fucked up my OBS though, but I might try again.
Yeah, I think I got drums from hell. I know I have Metal Foundry.
Oh, I was looking at that one.
Oh, it's good.
Oh
Dude,
yeah.
I
The
got
drummer from Meshuggah played the thing.
Oh, you give me the samples for that? Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with the samples. Oh my god.
I ended up
Oh.
getting Drums of Destruction, and it's all right, but I think I should have gone the other way.
Yeah, Metal Foundry was like really tight drums.
Some nice tight kick, man.
Oh yeah.
Sweet. Oh, you know what, Jester, you know how I'm going to see May 23rd? Testament.
Nice.
Yeah.
They're still alive?
Fucking right. Testament's still fucking slaves. They're still throwing albums out. And they just put a new album out, and they're on tour of that new album. I'm going to see it May 23rd.
I have not heard that fucking name in like 20 years.
I know.
Really?
They were big when I was like first discovered
dude.
metal.
Yeah,
Like back
they're
in the
huge.
80s.
80s, yeah. The shit they wrote in the 80s is meh. The shit they wrote since fucking 2000 when they had Murphy and the James Murphy from Obituary in the band for a while there back in the early
Fuck, there's
2000s.
another one that takes me way
And
back.
they were just writing the heaviest shit, and that's when they got super fucking heavy. Then James Murphy, of course, left the band, and then Alex Skolnick came back, the original guitar player came back, and they've just been writing just super heavy shit, man. And their new album's like fucking really great, you know. Like
That's
the Ritual,
amazing, man.
yeah. No, they
40
write,
years in the game.
oh fuck yeah, man! And they're writing their heavy shit right now. Their shit. Like Slayer's like, okay, we're hanging up the hat. We're seeing you guys later. Okay, thanks Slayer for the 40 years that you gave us, but well, nobody else is left now but Testament because fucking Megadeth and fucking Metallica sure ain't writing shit like these guys are.
No, Metallica really took a hard left.
Oh, hard left? Yeah,
they fucking Saint Anger.
Yeah,
They went really weird with
They went
Saint Anger, and then they went back to something else with Death Magnetic, and then it just tanked.
It's garbage, dude.
I tried to get back into it, but literally not a single song I liked.
You know, the last album of Metallica I've seriously listened to was their Black album. I shit you not, man. After the Black album came out, I was like, meh. Because I was a huge fan of Justice for All. And I was just like, oh man, these drum beats, this mix and fucking blah, blah, blah. Yeah. You know, and then they came out with the Black album, and the first fucking thing they slapped me with is fucking Enter Sandman. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
It was so different, yeah.
And it's just like, this ain't Justice for All, man. This ain't the next level from Justice. This is a step fucking back, right? And
Yeah, that was where they took a weird turn too, because they were never like that. It was always
No.
metal.
And that
And
was
then
the only time I've seen Metallica twice live. Okay, when they fucking did when the Black album came out and they did the tour on that. It was the very first time, and then they came back again through Vancouver, I believe in '92. I want to say they played with like Suicidal Tendencies. Alice in Chains was supposed to be there, but never fucking showed up because they were too whacked out on heroin. and I can't remember who the other band was, but Metallica came out. And then after that, I was just like, yeah, well, it's the last time I'm going to watch Metallica. You guys suck, man. Your shit ain't heavy anymore. You know?
Well, I
Yeah,
did like I wasn't a crazy fan of the Black album, but after that, when they did Load,
Yeah.
that one I liked. It's like they kind of went off into more of a bluesy kind of metal, but it was pretty good. I liked it.
They stepped away from the thrash and they were just playing metal.
Yeah, they were more rock, man. Radio rock, as I would call them. When they got way away from the thrash and went to radio rock, in my opinion.
I call it radio metal.
Or that.
A little bit heavier than regular rock, but it wasn't thrash no more. That's for sure.
Yeah.
But I liked it though. It had like that kind of a bluesy feel to it.
I don't know
liked
when they did the cover of Whiskey in a Jar, or is it Metallica with like whiskey and
Yeah.
charcoal? That was it for me. I was like, done, done,
Garage Inc.
yeah, done. The original Garage Days Revisited, the original one they did when they built the actual garage, recorded and fucking do all that shit, was fucking awesome. When they made the second Garage Days videos, yeah, no, you guys are fucking no. You go on, be your own fucking whatever. It's like I'm not interested anymore. And then of course Nickelback had to come out. Now Nickelback's just the Canadian version of Metallica, the newer version of Metallica. It's like, yeah, fuck. Listen, Nickelback or Metallica, it all sounds the same to me, man. Like I couldn't really tell the difference.
I did like Nickelback.
I liked early Nickelback.
Yeah.
Their newest album I stumbled across hasn't been too bad.
Unless
It's
I
funny
haven't heard any
because,
of their new shit.
I'm going to say the word Pusha Studios. That was quite the shocker, hey Prairie.
Well, he'd been in my live stream like in the side chat a few times.
Has he? Okay,
And he said, "Oh, one of these days I'll get on there." So I wasn't really that shocked, but yeah.
Yeah, no, it shocked me, but the fact that he was throwing up fucking pictures of him and Kerry King and shit like that. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
cool.
Dave Mustaine. Like, how cool was that? I
That
got to
was
go
cool.
back and like take that out and make a video about it.
Yeah, that was cool and shit like that. Yeah, I
had no idea. Like, I had no idea it was like.
He's a total metalhead.
Yeah, I had no idea it was in that life all those
Yeah,
years ago.
There he is standing there with Kerry King, and the only thing missing out of that picture with Kerry King was Kerry King giving the fucking finger, because that's usually what Kerry King does. You get a picture of Kerry King, he's usually giving the camera the finger, and Kerry did not give the finger to the camera on that picture, which is really odd.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. No, it's kind of cool to see that. And then, of course, his live stream was tonight, so I jumped in there for a little bit. It's all reverby and blah, blah, blah. And his wife's all super chat, super chat. I was like,
Yeah,
hey,
it's just all, it's so different.
Yeah, I'm out of here. I gotta go. I can't handle this. I can't handle this.
I like him, but her voice, it's just like
man.
nails on a chalkboard to me. Like,
Yep.
I mean, they're the nicest people, but holy crap, when she gets excited,
Oh,
it's
over
just
super
so
chat?
fucking
Yeah.
loud.
Well, she sees that super chat, she can go buy more toilet paper, right?
Super sticker, super sad, super sticker, super chat.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, that was cool. I was glad he made it.
No, I was quite shocked actually. It was cool to actually spend some time and talk with him actually that night. Last night? Monday night? Monday night.
Yeah, it was Monday. Yeah.
Yeah, Monday night. Yeah.
Yeah, it just goes to show you, till you get to know people. You just never know.
But you notice how quickly he noticed Leaky when he was in the side chat? So
The dude pays attention, like those, for all the grow streams that guy does, he pays attention to everyone who comes in there.
And so now we know how Leaky beat Holler Motor that 500 is all through Pusha Studios, just like I said earlier. It's like, oh, he must have done that through Pusha. And then as soon as Leaky's in the side chat and he was in our stream and he sees Leaky saying, hey, Leaky, how's it going? It's just like, okay. Well, we just fucking figured out
All doubts have been removed.
Yeah, we figured out that mystery.
Well, so what?
Yeah,
it was a race to 500 subs and he won.
Mm-hmm.
It's because Holler doesn't like the fucking game.
Yeah.
Whatever. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
But that's how it was done, though. Now we know how it was exactly done. So.
I think, you guys see Blue Bike and Doyle and Knuckles TV were having a race to 1,000. All of a sudden, Blue Bike and Doyle got like 50 subs in a day.
Yeah.
I think it was the same thing, probably.
Yeah. Go do one of those sub for subs.
Yeah.
It just doesn't work. You got to grow organically, man. I don't care what anybody says.
It works
Yeah, you do.
if you find people in there in the chat. Like that's what I did. Is I went in there and I was look through the chat and find people who did
like-minded.
videos like mine.
Yeah.
Like especially with drone stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's all I did, and I did get some people following me, but
Well, I went in there tonight and I was like just stopping by to say hi. How's it going? Waited for a response, no response, no response. Went through my steak on the grill, fucking cooked the grill. I could hear it in the background. Chad came down, got home from work. He's all blah, blah, blabbering in my ear, blah, 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 because I couldn't hear the computer anymore. Fucking, all right, eating my steak, turned the fucking pew show off and went and started watching YouTube videos after that. And I noticed, oh, you got a sub. Okay, cool. And then before I knew it, I had like a couple subs. It was like, fuck, what the fuck, man? I'm not even here in that fucking thing anymore. So, okay.
Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people they'll open your channel, but they'll stay in the stream, and then after it ends, they'll go and check out your videos.
Yeah, some people will. Yeah.
Yeah, for some it'll work. For most of them, like 1 out of 20 will stick around.
Yeah, yeah. Exactly.
So, is it worth an hour of your time? Not really, but.
You eating that salami again, Rocket? Fuck, God
I
damn man.
wish. No, sweets.
Oh, he's doing the sweets because you got no booze tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, I know the chocolate, man. You got no booze, you go straight to the chocolate.
Mhm.
That was like me last night. I was like, God damn, I got no booze. Oh, I got ice cream and chocolate sauce. I guess that's what's Rocket sleepy sleep tonight.
I think if I'm smoking, then it's sweets. But if it's salami, then I'm drinking.
Yeah.
There you go.
When I'm trying to be disciplined, I don't want to drink.
Yeah, I got to do the same thing.
Well,
That's
you know
why I
how
had
it
to
goes.
take a break last night. I bought beer actually tonight. I didn't even want to buy beer. It was just like I'm going by the grocery store. It's like, oh, Rocket might be having a live stream. Oh, I might as well grab it. Fuck this, whatever. Fuck it. You know. And then I get home and like, oh, you're not even hosting. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I fought the urge. I'm glad you hosted though, because I'm like, fuck, I knew nobody. I didn't think nobody was gonna host.
Yeah, well, it's
But I
over
did
at
want to
Ice
hang out.
Spike. I was over at Ice Spike. He's done now. His fucking stream's done now. But I was over at Ice Spike. I was just like,
Damn, I missed
you know what?
this.
Fuck, I think I'll throw one up. Fuck it.
That's good. Though. I'm glad you did. 'Cause I wanted
Because
to jump
I
in
can
one.
only handle so much music in this angle and that angle, and here comes Scully riding on a motorcycle again, and you know,
Yeah,
it's all cool.
it's
Yeah, 'cause
almost
it's not
too
really a
much, but
hangout.
it is kind of cool.
it's kind of
Yeah, it's
cool,
cool.
but it is almost too much, right?
Yeah, I mean, because like you say, you're just watching. That's kind of the problem at that point, right? That's not
Yeah.
like that's the difference with these hangout. I call them hangouts still. I know it's the brand, but it's
Yeah.
live stream where we're all in it. You know, you're chatting and conversating.
Yeah.
Well, that's just it. You know, like the other night when Monday night, and what was her name? Angel Face was all asking about fucking. Does anybody do fucking live streams that are just motorcycle related? Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah, I'm about to say exactly. Never had. I was just telling Vibe about that earlier because I was like,
Yeah.
we don't never.
It
I don't
never
talk. We
happens.
don't talk about motorcycle. You might talk about that shit for 5-10 minutes, just like everything. It's 5-10
Yeah.
minute little quick conversation, and
And
Yeah,
then
then
we
on
move
to the
on to
next
next
one.
whatever. Right?
yeah, it's not really moto. We're gonna sitting here for 1 hour.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
a different type of live stream. You know,
You
sitting
wa-
here for
you
2
wanna
hours
talk
talking about bikes.
carburetors and the spark and the advanced spark and exhaust systems and forks and tires.
Yeah, that's a different type of
suspension.
live stream.
Yeah, well, it's just like you can only talk about that so many times, and then you've told
Yeah.
the same story over and over again, man. It's just like,
Well,
okay,
that
yeah.
too. That
You
too,
know?
though. And we've been in here so long. That's what some of them don't get to. You did so many live streams. Like, even just thinking of a topic. That's why I stopped all that topic shit a long time ago. Because when you're doing them weekly to try to come up with a fucking topic, and again, we're not going to talk about it. So why am I wasting my brain sitting here
Yeah,
trying to
we
think
never,
of something?
we don't
you know?
never stay on topic.
Yeah, so like now I'll just name it whatever it is, some drink or party. That's it's one of them too, because it ain't well. And plus, it did change. That's kind of what it's about now. But
Yeah.
still, it's that no, I ain't naming that
I've
shit.
never
wasting my time.
seen. Starting with Red One Motor Vlogs, Ian 187, what he used to do, the other guys, us per se.
Mm-hmm.
They never talk about motorcycles. We're all motorcyclists. We all make videos riding a motorcycle. But
Right.
last thing we do is talk about our motorcycle because, you know, unless we have an issue with our bike that we want to talk about,
Yeah.
and then that's about 10, 15 minutes chit chat, and then that's
Yeah, that's
it.
what we're saying.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
fucking
gone.
right. Because we don't hardly ever talk about bikes. Now that I'm thinking about it, the other night we brought it up in mind when we was looking at that Indian, and even then, that was like one of the first few times.
We would we would be able to do a topic based saying if our streams were shorter.
Yeah.
But the fact that we're going to be on here for hours, we're going to cover everything.
You're going to cover everything.
Yeah.
And then that is the point. And that's when you have a more organized, because like I said, I tried that shit, man. I tried to have a little organized. I had my topics. I had my times. I had all this shit. Yeah, for one, it's too hard to wrangle that many people to keep everybody talk. Because I was trying to have it where everybody would have actually a time to talk. You see what I'm saying? To where everybody got their say. But still, no, it's not that it's too hard to organize that many people at one time. Still hard to stay on topic. And again, for me, after a while, even to me, it's boring. Like, I don't want to sit here and that's like a talk show or radio. I'm like I said, if it's for that, but to me, I'm not into that. Like live streams was always like a party to me. You know, it wasn't it was either a party or a bunch of people conversating. You know.
I see live streams as just friends getting together and bullshitting.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Not like organized like a show, basically. Like as far as like. Today we're going to talk about carburetors, like you're saying, and be sitting there, and then you all got your opinions on carburetors, and you got the halftime. Okay, now we're going to go on the 6. I can't do that, dude. That's like a fucking TV show to me, like you know.
Yeah, like Dirty D's does that.
Yeah,
exactly. I can't watch his streams.
No, I mean, yeah, me neither. I haven't watched that in a long time. But
like, I just can't. I tried.
Yeah, because like I said, that's more like I said, it's like a show. Like that's more for like noobs and shit like that, like or people who just coming into the thing. You know, and they want to hear about stuff or learn about stuff. Like maybe for them it'd be good, but we all been around for a while, so.
Unless you're talking about new bikes.
Yeah.
Well, they mostly talk about like each other's channels.
That's all I'm about to say. Exactly. They're more talking about the channels.
Once I've seen their channels, I don't need to hear about their channels again.
Exactly.
It's like, bitch, I know, man. Yeah.
Exactly. That's the problem with that. Again, that's how, like you say, it's supposed to be just coming together and bullshit. That's really what the best. And that's a lot of time what people want to see. That's what happened too. Like when I did the little fake organized shit, people kept saying, you need to go back to the old way. That's, you know, it was people saying it. It wasn't even me. You know, because it was like people didn't want to hear that shit. They don't want to sit around and see like I said, that's like a show or like a TV show. You know, if you want to watch that, then they'll go watch it. But most people's used to hangouts being a bunch of people bullshitting and cracking jokes and shit. You know,
well, that's pretty much it, right?
They'll tune in to see who's gonna get in a fight with who, and
technically though, back in the day,
if possible, maybe there's gonna be a boob at some point.
A boob might pop out, exactly. Yeah. I remember we used to have girl on girl action in the side chat.
Oh yeah, come for the drama, stay for the tips.
Shit. Yeah, it was all kind of crazy shit. Like, so that's what people come for.
Scripted, yeah. It's just
scripted. That was what I was trying to think of. Exactly, it's like scripted. It's not. It's not natural. It's not organic.
Well, I'm gonna do my best to have it organized on Saturday because I want everybody to play.
Different.
Well, that's different.
But then once we all jam together, then it's gonna be chaos.
Yeah. Well, that's different, and it's also y'all got to learn, remember, right? Because this is first and it's new, so you end up having to figure a lot of little shit out. But that's
I don't know. I don't know how many people are going to show up though, because my vid didn't get many views.
Yeah, but you know what? Don't worry about it, man, because it's going to go live. People are going to see it, and they're going to be like, "Oh, what's this?" And then they're going to get over, and they're going to be riffing out. And they're like, "Oh man, I play guitar. How come I can't be a part of this?" Or some fucking thing.
Or they'll watch
That's
later.
The whole.
Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it on Instagram.
Exactly.
Yeah, I should do. I got to do more on Instagram. I really slept there.
Promote it. Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant to tell you too. Also, you need to set your channel up so it shows the live stream.
What's that showing?
No, I'm talking about like before.
Yeah, no, but it's been consistent in my feed.
No, not you. Sorry, I'm sorry. I meant Prairie. Sorry. Yeah.
No. It's like his live stream is already I haven't even clicked on the reminder that it's there. But every time my fucking screen refreshes, there's Prairie's live stream fucking for the musicians live stream on Saturday is always there. Right.
No, that's in the feed you talking about though, right?
Yeah, that's in my feed.
No,
right?
I'm talking about his page. I'm talking about on your page.
Oh,
like you gotta go to you go to like customize channel, I think, when you're on your main YouTube page. And then you can add like sections. Like if you look at mine, you either add like playlists or you can add sections. And you end up adding, there's some live stream ones in there. And then one is like upcoming, and then one is live now. Because that's the problem a lot of times, because that's what happened. I was looking for your stream, and I couldn't find the fucking stream. I had to like search you, and then I would see your stream in search. See what I'm saying? But if I go to your channel, you don't see the stream. You don't even know the person's live streaming at that point. See what I'm saying? So there's two to add upcoming, and then add, there's one that should say live now or something like that.
Okay, I see upcoming live streams, and I see live now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm at
both of those sections. Yeah, add both of those sections, because that's also, like I say, it's on your channel like when I upload a lot of times, that's when I put my Hangout up because people are already coming to the channel for the video, and then right below that it shows that the Hangout is tomorrow or whatever, you know.
It just moves it to the top of the list, basically.
Yeah, and then it'll be like,
Makes
whoa,
it
that's
visible.
another one. Also, you add the feature, you do the little feature thing or like the trailer, like because you can have it where new visitors see a certain video and then subscribers see another video. You can change all that stuff too, and then you have your main video playing in that player.
Instead of having like an intro video or a channel video or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, you
Well,
know,
I mean, you can do that too, but
complain
yeah.
they don't get views on their own videos, but spend 4 nights a week in Hangouts. I don't even make videos, and I spend 4 nights a week in Hangouts, and I still get subs. So,
Well, that's where those subs be coming from too. The live stream too. A lot of
The
times.
live
I mean, well,
stream,
most of it,
exactly.
right? That's how you meet new
yeah,
people.
no,
I mean, when you are getting
Well,
around
that's
new people,
how
like
it
when we
used to
go
work,
to the
yeah.
other.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
or like
it's-
when we go to these other newer live streams, that's where we brought like a lot of this, like Jimmy C or you know,
yeah, exactly.
different.
No, it's like,
Yeah.
I still get subs and I still get views, and I don't do thumbnails and blah 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 this and that. I still get a fair amount of traffic. Like I can't complain, right? Like
I was
that's
actually
how-
fairly happy
that's
with
how
how
I
mine's
got
been
into
going,
it.
except
That's
for
how
my
I
last
got into the
2
motovlogging
videos.
thing.
Something happened there.
what's going on, Jester? What were you saying?
I'm
Jester,
saying that's how I found motovlogging was because of the live streams.
yeah,
Oh no
exactly.
shit.
Yeah.
You know, because I ran into the first motovlogger I found was in Germany, and he had the same bike that I was looking at getting, the one I had.
Mm-hmm.
So I was trying to find things about that, and then when I found out this whole motovlogging thing, I did a Google search and found like Jake and
The
Ian
big guys.
187,
Yeah.
and then that was when they were doing their live streams.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden it was like, oh, there's all these people in California and all over the place.
Yeah, it's the same
That's-
way. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I found it by accident on YouTube somehow.
Yeah, it was the same with me. I was basically searching Sportsters, Harley Sportsters, and that's when I came across Blockhead. And then from Blockhead, I went to Shade Tree Surgeon and Cycle Cruiser. And I was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Subscribe today.
Today. Yeah. And, well, here I am today, right? So just because I was looking at motorcycles on Craigslist, man. I was like, I like that motorcycle. Let's go Google search that on the YouTubes and get some feedback and reviews and shit like that on that motorcycle. And then all of a sudden I came across motovlogs. I'm like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen, man. And I was addicted ever since, right? So
Hell, I was a month or a good month at least just watching.
it was
Oh,
like
fuck,
2
I
days.
remember,
to get
yeah.
that. It was
Yeah, I
2
remember
days.
watching fucking. Mine was Accidental Broadcast. It was one of the early, not the first, but one of the first I binged watched because he's in like fucking Hawaii or some shit riding dirt bikes and going on all this beautiful country. And plus, he was a funny guy and all that other shit. So it was like, yeah, that was the first guy I like binge watched. Like, I'm just watching every fucking video he has and shit. Like, but that was all way before I even wanted it. I didn't want a motovlog for like, it took me a couple of years before I started doing all that.
That was
I
a
wanted
good
to
year
go straight
before
into
I
it.
even-
As soon as I seen it, I was like, I need to do this because I'm a creative person, right? Being a musician and shit like that. I was just like, well, this isn't a new avenue and outlet to be creative, right? For myself, right? It's just like, yeah, this is like even better than doing music because I got to rely on a band and fucking get these gigs. Fuck, I can just make a video and throw it on YouTube and maybe somebody will watch this shit, right? And sure enough, right? Like, yes. But mind you, I did spend 2.5 years in side chats of fucking live streams and watching videos and commenting on videos before firing up this channel, which was when I fired up this current channel that I have. It was 6 months. I don't even think I even had my motorcycle license. No, I did not have my motorcycle license yet. I was on the path to get my motorcycle license, my learners and shit, and go to riding school and shit. But I already had the name, the channel, and everything was already made prior to getting my motorcycle license and going to motorcycle school and getting my motorcycle, of course, right? So, yeah.
Hell, I made up this name just to do the side chat.
Yeah, well, see, I was Dave Surrey all the time in the side chat before I fucking came up to Road Rash, right? I was thinking like, well, what am I going to come up with a name for fucking motorcycle related content? Well, how about this name? They have Road Rash Works. Fuck, nobody's using that one. Fuck, everybody's got 6 gears, fucking 6 gears down, fucking throttle pin, this and that. Well, how about when you go down and hit the fucking pavement with no gear on? What do you get? Road Rash. Yeah, Road Rash. That'll work. Fuck.
There you go.
You know, and yeah, so that's why I went with that one. It's because nobody had that one yet. It's just like, what? Nobody's using Road Rash? Come on, man. You got Road Rager, you got Road this, you got fucking this and that, but nobody's using Road Rash. I'll take it. You guys are gonna take it. I'll take it. Fucking not a problem.
I know that's funny. I think about mine. I started too because it wasn't even because I wanted to motovlog. It was because I wanted to make videos. That was when I first knew I wanted to make. I knew what cinematography was when it first clicked. And I was like, I want to do that, but I knew all that took time, gear, all this other shit that I didn't have at that time. And then I don't know what made me with the motovlog to be like, well, I can do that though. I was like, because I remember watching this after a while. I'm like, I can do this shit. You know, these fuckers are just fucking talking on here, you know. But I wanted to make video. That was my excuse to make videos, you know. So that's what mine really was that got it started, you know. And then eventually I started liking that shit though. It started being,
you know, it's
fun
funny.
to
It's
talk and
like,
starting to do all that.
so I started. Okay, so I was watching YouTube videos. And of course, I filmed the video when I'm done at White Rock Beach, and I'm looking back at the bar, the little club, the little fucking seaside bar. Yeah, I guess it'd be a bar. It wouldn't even really be a bar, but they serve alcohol drinks and shit like that. And I'm looking back at it from the fucking parking lot from where my motorcycle is parked, looking at it going, that, and I says in the shit that I filmed, it was like, that's where I was when I started my Instagram account. It came up with Team Road Rash HD. And like, and I'm pointing to it literally across the street from me. And then from there, it's just like I said, I was still summertime prior to getting my license and shit. And then, you know, the following winter, I ended up writing the license and getting my license, and then going from there and going to the motorcycle school and whatnot. But it was just like, you know what, it's time to just do it. Just do it, dude. Just fucking do it. And so before somebody steals your name, just take the name on Instagram and fucking and YouTube before somebody steals it from you. And that's what I did. And then I still sat in the side chat and blah, blah, blah. And until I made my first video and threw it up and whatnot. And then, yeah, it's just.
Hell, I learned how to ride via YouTube.
So did I. I knew how to ride anyways because I rode bicycle all my fucking life because I'm was a useless bum was fucking addicted to drugs before I got my shit together and had a kid and stuff.
Well, I used to ride bikes all the time, but never motorcycles.
Yeah, well, I had
an opportunity.
My first motorcycle, I had a Honda 50 when I was, I want to say 13, 14. Yeah, about 13, 14. I had a Honda 50 my dad bought for me for $100.
Yeah.
Those things now go for $2,500 fucking every day, fucking all day long, $2,500, man. Fucking Honda 50. My dad paid $100 fucking used for motor. Well, yeah, you can have that for $100. My old man's all fucking scribbling out a check. There you go. Fucking, I'm all riding away. Nice. On it and shit and donuts and shit. Yeah.
Nope. Never had that luxury.
Yeah, that was my motorcycle, man. It was a Honda. That thing was fun as fuck, man. I kind of wish I still had that bike because it was so much fun. But it really, the engine mounts on that bike were pot metal, and they broke one of the left side broke on me, and you could tell it was pot metal. And it was unweldable. If it was if it was steel, it would have been weldable because when it broke, you could see that it was all fucking little pitty and shit like that. Like it was unweldable. You can weld it, right? Even the guy who was a welder was like, nah, it's unweldable. Can't fix that. I was kind of I was shocked that they used pot metal on that instead of using real steel for a motor mount.
Hell, my kids' quad is all pot metal. It's great when they fucking crash because it puts that shit back into alignment.
Yeah. Until it breaks. And when it breaks.
Well, until it breaks, and then what the fuck ever. But
yeah, you can't. It's unweldable.
It was a free Chinese quad. I don't give.
Yeah.
There you go.
I have put more money into buying a battery for the damn thing than I did the fucking quad. I got to get a new rear shock for it, but that's like $20. you know, whatever. But you know, yeah, no, I watched a whole bunch of those, you know, like Moto Madness and like learn what not to do, and then watched everybody's. Oh, this is how you counter steer, and it's like totally wrong. Like,
Yeah, totally
you know,
wrong. Exactly. Until you
know.
actually get on the bike and counter steer. That I did that video when I was meeting Autotech, and that lady fucking pulls up beside me coming to a red light, literally just pulling in the lane beside me. And I'm bashing on her. Hey, lady, what the fuck? You don't see me? Mono Madness right away. Hey, I'd love to showcase your video in one of my videos. I was like, instant fucking middle finger. Fuck off. Like, no, you're not gonna showcase my shit. I'm not gonna be like Sap Crazy and Jiggy Moto. It's like, fuck off, man.
I've done it.
Yeah,
But
no,
whatever.
I said no. I was totally no on it, man. I literally deleted the comment. I was like, nope, delete comment from that. I deleted that comment. I was just like, no, I'd rather just do it organically. I don't want fake shit, man. That's just.
I feel you on that one. I told you I don't play that shit either. We talk about that all the time. Even like going viral and shit like that. If you was a fluke up and make a video going viral. Well, going viral, yes, you can
Going
get all
viral
these
is
views and
one
shit,
thing.
but you
That's
got to have the
one thing.
content to back it up, right? Like, so yeah, you could have 1 million people come to your shit, and it's only gonna be X amount that's gonna stay and really like the content.
Yeah.
So yeah, like you say, I don't want all that fake shit and fake fucking numbers. None of them people watch. None of them people interact. You know.
No, I don't need it.
I'm the exact opposite. I'll
What's
fucking
that?
whore myself out. It's gonna get me a view.
You would suck dick for view.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean that is the most viewed video that I have ever on my channel, and I didn't get a whole lot of subs from it, but I did meet somebody locally from it, and you know whatever, but because they recognized the area, but yeah, I got a shit ton of views from it.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh, that's cool. You know, it's like, oh, I got over 7,000 views. That's awesome. Whatever. You know,
I get 10,000 views from a Harley Davidson Iron 1200 fucking Sportster test ride. That video has over 10,000 views. If we weren't at Apocalypse right now, I would be making cash from that video. That video alone is paying me fucking money.
Well, those are the videos that people want to see.
Yeah, exactly. Test ride videos. That's where the views are, man. You want
Like
reviews and shit like that.
Yeah,
It fucking
test
sucks
ride
because
videos.
it fucking sucks because like the UK, for example, like the new Africa Twin is already out in the UK, so everybody is fucking getting the views off of that.
Yeah.
By the time that it hits here, which actually it should be hitting here this month.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking matter anymore. Like
Doesn't
I'm not gonna
matter
get I'm not gonna get anything off that.
Hey,
if I did a
like,
test ride.
That's like Harley Davidson videos, the test ride videos. Like, okay, it pops out the second day after they come out down in the States. I have to wait 2 months or a month before they get into Canada. Maybe 2-3 weeks before it gets into Canada. That's all went up. But by that time, you've already
there, buddy.
Gravy train, right?
The Mike Punching Club. I do that every night.
Oh no!
I did that earlier today. I was fucking beating the shit out of that mic. I'm sitting there like, we're testing this, and then I go to move my hand. Thong. It's like, whoops.
Yeah.
Oh,
I hate
good
that.
God.
Right.
I was making all kinds of audio adjustments, and then after I closed everything out, I'm like, okay, I'm done. Afterwards, I realized I was in direct monitoring, so I wasn't hearing any of the changes.
No way.
I'm sitting there like setting compressor levels and all this and that, and I'm like, wait a minute, I was in direct monitoring. I didn't hear a fucking thing that I was changing.
It's like that fun video I saw. This Asian guy was cooking up some kind of stir fry, and he dipped the ladle in there and took a sip. Didn't really like it, so he poured some salt in the pot. Took another sip from the ladle without putting it back in the pot. Still wasn't better. he kept doing it, and then he finally mixed it, and then he took a sip, and he's like, "Oh God, he's freaking out."
Oh man.
I've done that with my chicken broth. I was just like, there's no flavor, motherfucker. It's missing something. And I had salt. It's like, holy fuck, way too salty. Now I have to dilute the fucking shit.
There has been times doing live sound where I've been sitting there fucking working this EQ, trying to get this thing dialed in, just beating the shit out of it, trying to get it, realizing that the EQ section was out of the channel strip.
No.
It was turned off. It wasn't inserted. It's like, oh fuck. So reset back to 0, start over again.
Yeah.
Fuck.
My favorite one doing live sound. I used to do open mic all the time, Jester, and I get somebody on stage who knew how to project their voice, right? And they'd be like, roar, and they'd be using a diaphragm, like, roar, and I'm like, I literally have to turn the gain down on the fucking app, on the fucking input strip, because the guy is so loud because he can just project his fucking voice, and I don't need so much fucking gain on me. Then I get the next person comes up, and they'll whisper, and, they're like, whisper. I can't hear myself in the monitor mix. Well, maybe try talking louder, you fucking bitch, or sing louder. Get some input into it. Like, holy fuck. I can't hear myself. Yeah, no, I can't hear you either up front. But if I turn the gain up anymore, I'm going to get nothing but fucking feedback. I'm getting feedback. Seriously.
I hate the ones that I turn them up because they're talking so quiet, and then because they can hear themselves getting quieter.
Yeah,
that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So they mouse out even more. I can hear myself, so I have to mouse out even more. Yeah, it's just like, fuck.
Yeah.
And then the bitch, I can't hear myself. Try to speak.
I love doing open mic night when like they think that's how to pull the mic away from their mouths and shit, but they do it at the wrong times.
Yeah. They do it when they're quiet, and then they got their face in the mic when they're loud.
Yep, they do it the exact opposite.
I used to have a singer like that all the time. It's like, dude, you're getting it wrong. It's like, what do you mean? It's like when you're quiet, you're pulling away from the mic, but when you're loud, you're like deep throating the goddamn thing, man. You got to do it opposite. Quiet, eat the mic. When you're loud, pull the fuck back. Like, holy fuck.
Which you would think is common sense. But.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, Mariah Carey, knock it off.
and it doesn't matter how much fucking compressor you throw on that fucking thing to try and stop it. And it's like, in the mic, and then like right on top of it. Dude, just step back and put it raw, man. Like instead of just there's no such thing as too much compression. You do that shit, I'll slam the fuck out of you. I had that like fucking almost 10-to-1 on the compressor. I have it cranked on like, and they just peaked at my compressor, and the fucking bars are just like blah blah blah. And I'm like,
10 to 1, 23 dBs threshold.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just hammering the fuck. You're watching the fucking reduction meter hitting harder than the fucking level meter is. It's
exactly. It's just like it's peaking. It's like boom, hitting the back fucking stop. It's just like holy fuck, dude.
That's where you just start
the mic.
That's where you just start, just petting the compressor. Like, come on, baby, just stick with me.
You turn it on the input strip just a little bit more. You're like, okay, turn down a little bit more.
It's like, I know you're getting worked hard, but stick with me, baby.
You got to work with me on this one.
Yeah.
And then you tell them after, like, oh, really? And it's like, yeah. Pull your head back. Be loud.
I've given up on that shit.
I know.
It sounds fucking amazing.
Yeah.
Fucking mint.
Yeah. Like I said, Jeff, you got to go get that shirt made, man. Like I said before, man. I hate fucking, what was it? I hate,
all tribute bands suck.
Tribute bands, yeah, all tribute bands suck. That's it. You gotta go get that shirt made, man. All tribute bands suck.
I might be doing a gig Sunday. It's like some Fleetwood Mac band, cover band or tribute band, whatever.
Tribute band, yeah.
So we'll see. That depends if it's still raining or hopefully they're fucking canceling it.
Well, if they
I
fail,
wouldn't mind the extra money, but
yeah.
I don't know. Still, it's a tribute.
It's a tribute. All tribute bands suck, and I played a tribute band. Yeah, we suck. Well, actually, the band's really good. It's just the singer sucks.
No, it's bad when they think they are that person.
Oh no.
You know,
I've seen
it's
a lot
like,
of
it's like,
great
bro,
tribute bands, though.
it's like, bro, you ain't Jimmy Buffett. Come on, knock it off.
Mm.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of good tribute bands though. Like we've got some really good talent here in Vancouver. Does a great job. But when they fucking suck, they suck, and that's what sucks about my band. It's just like, okay, we're being an Iron Maiden tribute band. You got this fucking band that just fucking is nailing it note for note. And then you got this fucking singer. It's just like, oh, dude, you're ruining it, man.
Oh
I don't even want to work with you anymore. I'm done.
Probably the best.
For 2 years, and you haven't figured it out yet. No, I'm
Oh damn.
Bro,
Yeah.
probably the best tribute band to be in is like oh fuck me, I just blanked out on her name. John Petrucci.
You want to be a good tribute band? Be a
Dream Theater. Dream Theater.
Dream Theater. You have to have skills beyond skills. Being.
But what I'm saying is at least you don't have to worry about the lead singer, because for 5 minutes of the 20-minute song, the singer may be actually doing something, you know?
Yeah, well, true enough. But if your singer cannot sing, as opposed to like my singer in my band, yeah, like that 5 minutes might be awesome for the audience, but then the singer's like, it's like, shut the fuck up.
Oh, well, shit, guys. I got to dip. I got to get up early for work tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's funny. Me too,
9:30.
almost.
Yeah, I'm kind of pushing. I'm already pushing my luck too.
Right.
Yeah, isn't it after? Hold on, is it after 10?
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
9:20. It's
Oh,
9:20.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
getting close.
Yeah. Yeah.
You told us to tell you to shut the fuck up at 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock. Ladies, I gotta go.
Yep.
All right, take it easy, guys.
Sleep.
All right, we'll see you,
Later,
Perk.
Prairie.
All right, man.
Later.
Mm-hmm.
Super.
I forgot you was here, Peaches. You all quiet.
Fuck, we lost a lot of white noise right there. Fuck, Prairie had a lot of white noise going on.
I thought I saw. Ooh, fuck me.
Yeah, I
heard
didn't.
that.
I didn't realize Prairie was giving us so much white noise in that mix.
Yeah, no, I see that. Yeah, I remember that
His
last
game-
time we
his
said
game
that. I
must have been
forgot.
up or some shit.
Yeah,
I think it is that. Yeah, I remember we mentioned it last time.
You hear that?
We got some thunder.
Yeah, I thought I saw.
I thought
lightning.
I saw.
it was
I
a
thought I
car
heard a
flash.
spark when you jumped. I heard that.
It's like,
That was
yeah,
lightning.
I know Jester and Peaches are really close. I don't know how close. How many miles?
3 miles.
3
Oh
miles.
no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny.
Yeah, I saw a flash. I'm like, what's that fucking lightning? All of a sudden,
Right
Oh,
there
I
you
just
go. I
seen the
just saw the
flash behind
flash.
you, dude.
It was
I
behind
just seen
you.
that flash behind you.
Yeah.
I literally seen a flash
you?
behind you.
Yeah,
Sick.
behind that house or that whatever that wall,
Yeah,
whatever that
that
is.
house behind you, that
That's
wall behind you. There's a flash behind that, man.
Cool.
It's starting to rain harder now.
Yeah, it is.
Mm.
Oh yeah, there's the thunder.
Yeah.
Oh, I hear it.
It's cool
Yeah, that
doing it's cool doing the live streams during monsoon season, because I'll be sitting in the chair over there and you'll see fucking lightning bolts and shit fucking hitting
Oh,
the ground.
nice.
Hold on. Why aren't you on the couch?
He's smoking. He's outside. He can have a cigarette.
No.
The couch is over there. The couch is over there.
Couch is over there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm redneck like that shit. I'm redneck with that shit. I got a couch and a fucking lazy boy outside.
There you go. Fuck.
And I ain't in either.
I don't know. All that rain will put me to sleep.
Oh, I was dragging for a minute there.
You know what I miss is I live in a basement suite. I miss the rain fucking pelting the rooftop.
Yeah.
You know, the rain pelting the rooftop, man. I could just die. When I grew up as a kid, my bedroom was right on the edge of the fucking roof, right? So in BC here, we get like a tremendous amount of rain, and that shit would just pound the rooftop and would just like lull me to sleep, like deep fucking, right? It's like, Oh man, I fucking, and I don't hear, cause living in a basement, you don't listen, you don't hear that man shit pounding on the roof. It would just put me to sleep. With me
Oh,
to
I
fucking
know
sleep.
when it was raining at night or whatever because I sleep fucking heavy when it's raining.
Yeah, and you guys don't get rain. Like when it rains there, it's like it's like a day event for you. Oh, it's raining today. Yeehaw.
Oh, dude, fuck, man, it sprinkles and everybody turns into California drivers. Like,
Oh no, I
serious.
hate that. Yeah.
Well, that's what Peach was saying earlier. It's like, oh, it's raining today. Nobody
Yeah,
knows
it's
how to
pain in
drive
the
in the
ass.
rain. It's like, yeah, well, when it rains here, everybody thinks it's time to fucking add 10 kilometers their fucking speed limit. It's like, let's speed even faster. It's raining out.
Fucking drives like
You get the ones that are like that, Speed Gonzales, on wet roads that haven't had moisture in a while, so they're slick. And then you get the other ones that are afraid of the rain and don't want to go
That's what I
over
get.
20 miles an hour. It's like, fuck.
Exactly.
I get a guy like that. I get off work. There's this guy. I get off work, and I don't know. The last week and a half, I seem to be getting behind his fucking car. This guy drives a yellow Mustang. It's got a fucking 5-liter, and it's got a V8.
Stay behind him.
305, and he wants to putt along at
I
40
hate that.
fucking. Literally, no, it's
Right.
like 40 kilometers. So with 40 kilometers kicks into what I want to say
something like
25 miles an hour,
I'm
30
about
miles.
to say that's like 25. Yeah.
Yeah, so the speed limit's what, fucking 50 kilometers an hour, so it's like 30 miles an hour, and he wants to putt along at 20 miles an hour. I'm like, dude, really? You're driving a V8 Mustang and you want to putt at 20 miles an hour? Fuck off! Get
I
out
hate
of my
that.
fucking way!
Exactly. That's where I rage out too. I hate that
He's
shit. You got a fast
looking
car
out
going
for
hella
the
slow.
well-being of every pedestrian out there.
I guess.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, but he can do it at the flow of traffic.
And it's
Shit.
yellow. It's Rocket Rider 510 yellow at that, man. It's like he just wants to
Oh,
putt.
you're supposed to punch it. Yeah.
Yeah,
He
he
tripping.
just wants to putt along. I'm like, dude, man, I don't have time for you to putt along.
I
Let's
hate
get to the
that.
fucking highway, man. And then I get in front of him, go through the traffic circle. I get in front of him, and then he's in the fast lane. He's right behind me. I get on throttle. I bang through the gears. I'm doing fucking traffic speed. And I look at my mirror and he's like, my lane. He's like, way back there. Like, dude, just get in the slow lane right. He's like, I can see 6 cars behind you want to get around you, and you're in the fast lane. Just pull over already. Fuck.
Right.
See, I got on the way to work. If I time it wrong, I'll get this asshole right beside me in a fucking Mustang in a new one. And he's got one of those goddamn exhausts that's loud as fuck, but he goes like nowhere fast.
Nowhere. Yeah.
But,
So my
you know,
car be loud, but I can't go fast. Yeah.
but
Exactly.
he'll be like right there. Jesus, I feel like a retard. He's like right there, right beside me, and my window will be down, and he'll downshift. So all I hear is it's like, oh, you fucking
Fucking
bitch.
asshole. Yeah.
Like now I know what I feel like on my bike, but
I know, right?
you know that's what I do
Karma.
to cars. I do that shit to cars
Right.
on my bike, but I'm like, God damn, your shit's loud, and you're going like 20. Fuck off.
Right.
Well, I had a guy going to work yesterday morning, going to work, and he was like literally crawling at speed limit, and he wouldn't go any faster than below speed limit, below speed limit. And well, here you can get away with 10 above speed limit. And cops don't give a fuck. And in the morning, the road that I take, nobody does the speed limit, right? And this guy's just fucking crawling along. He's got 20 cars behind him. I'm at the end of the line looking at it. I was like, dude, can you go any faster? Because my speedometer is saying like way below speed limit because how slow he's going. And that just, you go through all the cars to the point to where I am. It's like, I'm like doing like fucking 40 kilometers an hour. So like 40 kilometers, like 20 miles an hour at tops, right? I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like, give it, man. Finally, we get to the 2-lane road. A lot of the traffic splits off. We get to the 2-lane road. Well, so what does he do? He
Speeds
stays
up.
in the fast lane. Okay.
Oh.
The speed limit's like fucking kicks up to 50 fucking miles an hour at the 2-lane little fucking stretch of road. He wants to stay in the fast lane. So everybody's got to pass him on the right because he's being an idiot. So the first thing I do as I'm passing, bird, give him the bird, like, you're a fucking idiot. Get out of the fast lane. Get the fucking bird, man. Like,
I've done that a couple times where I've been like, Get the
Yeah.
fuck over.
Yeah, like the fucking bird, man. He just got the total bird as I got around him. Because I'm making a left turn. As I'm getting around him, I got to make a left fucking turn anyways. It's just like, and then he putts by me. It's like, yeah, if it wasn't for the traffic coming the other way, I would have made the left turn, made good time. But no, that's fucking not making good time. Fuck.
Damn, that's coming down now.
That is coming down. That sounds like BC fucking rain. Holy shit, man. You get heavy rain there.
Yeah, some big drops.
Yeah, I've sent Peaches many videos of fucking rain coming down hard there, and it sounds just like it would here, man. Like, holy fuck.
Oh, it's getting heavier, too. Damn. Fuck, when it rains, my car does not like it. The brakes on that fucker. Every time I get in that car, it's like, we die, we die.
No, this morning I was taking Savannah to school, and because it's raining, and I don't want her standing out there waiting for the bus. As I'm leaving the school, the bus cuts me off, turns right in front of me off of what is that? Good right there next to Litchfield. But they cut me off and stopped right in the middle of the fucking lane. I damn near hit the ass into that fucking bus. I was reaching for my e-brake and everything. I'm like, holy fuck, I'm coming to a slide.
Yeah, my brakes,
Not good.
they like get rusty or some shit. So like the first couple miles, it's like, oh, please stop. Oh, please stop.
Oh no.
That's all right. My bike decided to do one of these today. Just shut the fucking self off, man. I was coming home. It's getting ready to fucking hit me off. Yep. This is the third time it decided to shut itself off. Like, what the fuck?
It's probably not going to start back up.
Check your
Check
your kickstand switch. Those are normally the first thing to go.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, it's just like fucking. I'm ripping along. I'm doing what 160 kilometers an hour, which would be give or take 60 miles an hour. Just over 60 miles an hour, and yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? And I was like, and I was already in the left lane or the right lane to make my right turn, so I had to pull off on the shoulder, shut the bike down, kick it down in the neutral, shut it off, turn it right off, let the computer reset itself, turn it back on, hit the starter switch, everything's fine, go home and ride home. Right? But yeah, it's the third time that's happened now. But now that you say that kickstand switch, that could be what's the problem is.
Those are notorious, like all bikes, because that sensor's down low, it gets filled up with gunk and all the road grime
and I ride
moisture.
all fucking season weather, so
yeah, that's usually the first thing to go. Like if you get to the day where it won't start on you, try disconnecting it and tapping the wires together.
yeah, I think I'm gonna take it in. Actually, I'm gonna have it serviced because I've been doing all the servicing on it, but I'm gonna actually pay the money and have the fucking idiot service it for me. But I'm gonna have them look at that because that's the only thing I think of is the kickstand switch. It's like I've already had a recall on it, my brake light switch, so maybe the kickstand switch is the next thing because I've had a problem where I've kicked up the kickstand, go to start, it won't start. I'm like, what the fuck? And so I hit the kickstand a little bit more and push it up, make sure it's all the way up, and then it starts up. So that makes total sense, man. The kickstand switch might be giving me, but that's the third time though. I'll be doing speed and I'll be in like the fast lane. I'm out passing traffic. All of a sudden it's
That's dangerous too.
Shoulder and reset the computer on it. Okay,
damn.
It's like I kick it in the neutral, back neutral, turn it off, wait 2 seconds, turn it back on, hit the starter switch, bike fires up, I'm off. I'm on my way and I'm going again, right?
Yeah.
But it only happens when I'm doing anything over 110 to 116 kilometers an hour, right?
It could be the vibration.
Yeah, the vibrations.
Try taking a look at your switch and see if it's all gunked up or whatever. Maybe
gunked up because I ride year round, so I'm gonna have the salts, the dirt, and the grime and everything into that switch. So maybe I'll make mention to my motorcycle mechanic that I don't really want to pay because I can do the shit myself. But yeah, if that's what it takes, right? So,
Oh, bro, come on. It's like, the Switch is cheap.
contact clearance of WD-40. Yeah, and I know what you're saying.
Well, no, even to replace it, it's still a cheap Switch. Or
Yeah.
just do what everybody does and fucking bypass the motherfucker.
Yeah, I might have to do that. Figure it out. How to do it.
Normally,
want
there's a coupler
bike
in there. You could put like a jumper in there.
Yeah, I want a bigger bike anyways, Jester. Like on this Friday is payday, so I'm gonna go have a look at a bigger bike and see where my numbers are at because I need to get that Sportster 1200. It's just I need a bigger. I hate fucking having to drop a gear, get on the throttle, look at the car I want to pass, and then count to 10. 1, 3, 4, 5. And then I passed you. Oh my god! Oh, fuck. I want something I don't get in that lane and I crank on that throttle and I'm passing the guy and I don't have to count the 10. I can count this 3.
Oh, dude. I changed my throttle tube on my bike.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God. That thing goes from 0 to felony real quick.
Real quick.
Dude, before I actually had to work for it, I was getting on the on-ramp to the little parkway that's over here. Fucking before I was off the on-ramp, I was already at 130. I'm like, whoa, I better take it easy on this bitch now.
Yeah, that's the hard part.
It sure was
power on
fun.
tap.
It was sure fun. I have not felt like having to hold on for dear life, since I've had the bike.
The only motorcycle I've ever ridden that felt like I needed to hang on for dear life is I haven't ridden many crotch rockets. The only bike that I ever fucking felt like I was holding on for dear life was when I rode that fucking Road King special from Harley Davidson. And that's
The R1 is the same way. You're sitting on top of the bike.
Yeah, well, okay, with the Road King special, you're not sitting on top of it, you're sitting in the bike, and it's got ape hangers. But for some reason, that bike fucking pulled hard. You got on the throttle, and you felt like you're Supermaning off the fucking handlebars. You're like, holy fuck, my legs are dangling behind me. Holy fuck.
Yeah. All that torque.
That's how my bike feel now. I gotta hold on.
Yeah, you just got
truly
I
pinning it.
gotta hold on with my motorcycle and shit. Like today, it was like super windy when I rode home today. I was getting blown all over even going into work this morning. I was getting blown all over the road, and coming home, I was getting blown all over the fucking place. And then the wind died down, and the wind picked up recently in the last couple hours. But hopefully tomorrow the wind will be died down. It was like we had a beautiful sunny warm day. If it wasn't for the wind, it would have been like 52, 53 degrees in Fahrenheit. And it's like for us Canadians, like, yeah, warm motherfucking day.
Hello, warm, man.
Loved it.
T-shirt,
Right.
You
and
guys
shorts.
California in Arizona, it's like, holy fuck, man, it's fucking cold. It's like, no, up here, we're like, fuck yeah, that's a warm day. I was literally sweating walking to my bike after work. I was like, holy fuck, I'm sweating because you got a shit ton of layers on because you wear layers right in Canada. And I'm like halfway to my motorcycle, I'm like, fuck, I'm sweating, dude. Look, it's warm today. And then the wind gusts would come like, oh yeah, right. Okay, there you go. That reminds you it's not that warm. But I got to the bike and my cigarette was burning and shit and finished my smoke. And while the bike is warming up, threw my helmet on, did up my jacket, threw on my gloves, and it's just like I started riding down the road home, and I could literally just the wind was just blowing me all over the place. Holy shit, man.
I tell you what, though, if it was 120 degrees, you'd be dying.
Oh, I would melt, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I would melt. I'd be like, "Where's the shade? Where's the air conditioner? Where's the ice?" Because
you'd be crawling in the ice machines.
Yep, I would
Be
melt.
like that meme holding the ice.
Yep, no, that's normal for you guys. I would be like melting. Like, holy fuck, is this really this hot here? It's just like, yeah, no, I would melt that. But mind you, you guys have got a dry heat to my humidity heat, which is two different things. So you're like, oh, we got our humidity index is blah blah blah. No, our humidity index is blah blah blah. Right. But I
Well, we
would
have
still
the
know.
humidity heat during the monsoon season.
No,
That's
I
when we
would
get our
melt.
humidity.
No, it's literally, I would melt down there. Fucking, I would be like a pool of fucking. I'd be
Yeah,
Frosty
it'd
the
be
Snowman after he came
115
out of
out,
the
and
ice house there.
I mean,
115 out with a 60% humidity, and you're fucked.
I tell the best analogy that I have is set your oven to 300 degrees, leave it sit for about 15, 20 minutes, and
And then
then
stick your head in.
open the door.
Yeah.
That sudden bitch slap of heat, that's how it is walking outside.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I've been there like where Prairie Boy lives in the summertime. It felt like a convection oven. I got off the fucking. I was taking Greyhound back from the city in Saskatchewan, not far from where Prairie Boy lives, going back to Vancouver, where I am. We stopped to pick some people up. I can get off the bus and have a cigarette. Well, it was super windy that day, and it was super fucking hot that day. So it felt like I stepped into a convection oven.
Mhm.
So it's like, holy fuck, man! Am I like cooking French fries out here or something? Like, holy fuck, it's hot.
Yeah.
I had my cigarette, and the wind was consistent. It wasn't just a little gust; it was a consistent blow. Right? It was just like blow, just consistent blowing. It wasn't gusts or anything. It was just a consistent blow, but it was super fucking hot. I'm like, oh my god, this is gross. I didn't live like this.
Like here, you wish for the heat. Yeah, it's hot and it burns when it hits you, but when there is no heat, bro.
Yeah, we all die. We're freezing our asses off.
In the wintertime, trust me, if I was down there in the wintertime right now, like if winter's almost over, but let's say I go down there in December, like end of December, beginning of January, I'd be running around t-shirt and shorts. Like, what do you mean you guys are cold? Fuck, this is a beautiful day, man. Fuck. But but as they say, the colder that you live in the region, like the region you live in, your blood is thicker. Opposed to the warmer your climate is, your blood is much thinner, right?
Yeah.
So you guys that are in the south, your blood is really thin, opposed to my blood up here in the north is much thicker, right? So, so when I've like right now, I feel 51 degrees, and I'm like, oh man, it's a beautiful warm day. You guys are like, holy fuck, it's a cold fucking day, right? Like
51, I'm like, oh, this is nice.
Yeah, don't get me wrong though. 51 degrees, I'm still wearing tremendous amounts of layers. You know, I've got a t-shirt on, I've got a long sleeve shirt on, I've got a t-shirt on, I've got a fucking long sleeve pullover on, I've got a zip up pullover on, and then I got my motorcycle jacket on, I've got long johns on, I've got my motorcycle jeans on, and I got my windbreaker over top of my fucking motorcycle jeans to cut the wind at 51 degrees. And I'm sweating walking to my bike going, oh fuck, it's a warm day. But once I get on the bike and start rolling, this is like, oh, this is perfect, man. This is beautiful. Right. But I'm still wearing a tremendous amount of layers on top of that. But yeah, I'm warm. I'm really fucking warm. I'm not cold or anything. And I don't bitch about the cold at that temperature.
Yeah.
Like right now, I
know. I got to get out of here real quick before my ass goes to sleep.
Goddamn layers to and from work.
He's going night-night.
Yeah, let me get up out of here though, y'all.
Bedrock.
I'll take my ass to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, I'm on my last beer right now.
Yeah, I hear you. Shit.
Chug this back. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, shit. Let's see y'all.
Man.
See y'all in the next one.
Later, buddy.
Truck man. All right.
Yeah, he just woke up.
Later.
Truckman was all honking. Was that you honking at me? I said that in Instagram. Were you honking at me on your way into fucking work today? I heard from a truck, and I looked up and I was like, oh, FedEx truck going by. The truck man.
He got honked at.
I got honked. I was in the back 40 at work today. I didn't get to park up front in that luxury parking at work today. I had to park in the back 40, so I got a feeling with him because it's the only truck that fucking went by that was a FedEx truck. And went meep meep at me. And I was like, oh, it must be Truckman because that would be the right time of day.
Sure, it wasn't a Roadrunner.
No, it wasn't a Roadrunner. On the air horn, he didn't let it fucking fully blast. He was just kind of rap on the fucking air horn.
Did you hit your mic?
You bet. He says, you bet. So, did you look? Yes, he made me look. So it was him. I know it was him. Just as I was getting off work at 2, I went in and to get changed. So it's like 2 o'clock. So yeah, he's had a good sleep. You must have went in, parked the truck, went straight to fucking bed. I was like, going to bed. So I know I Instagrammed to you, but my fucking internet connection don't work while that stuff works. So I had to wait till I got home, and then you didn't answer. So, you must have been sleeping. I'd be doing the same thing. Sleeping too as soon as I got there.
Did you hit your mic a second ago?
Did I hit my? Oh no, I hit my pop screen.
Oh,
yeah.
I hear the springs in your little boom.
Yeah, no, probably. Yeah, when I hit my pop screen, it'll make the springs of my boom fucking make noise.
Dude, I was screwing around. With mine today, and I hit it, and I heard the boom. And I'm like, "Oh no, we're fixing taking tape."
I don't have a shock mount. Yeah, that's because my AT2020 doesn't have the shock mount. It's just direct mount.
Mm-hmm.
That direct mount.
Well, even with the shock mount, the springs were still ringing. I'm like, "Oh no, I'm fixing that shit." So I took tape and wrapped the fucking springs up so they wouldn't resonate.
So much, yeah.
Yeah,
no, because I'm direct mount right now. I don't have the shock mount on my AT2020. I have a pop filter in front of it, but I don't have the fucking. But I can see the springs making noise. If I was like to go like that, you probably heard that. Yeah, you heard the springs. I heard. I don't even have cans on my head. I heard the springs.
Like sitting there with a spring reverb going on. Yeah.
Fucking shit your roads all night, Truckman says. Yeah, no, it should be good on the way home, Truckman. The fucking has been raining all day though. I know the coke has been really bad coming into BC, but you gotta fucking make that ride home. So hopefully they got them things cleared for you on the way back to Alberta. Because we had rain all. What's today? Where's
Wednesday.
Wednesday's done, man. Hump day is done. Yeah, no, he was leaving Alberta to come to BC, so driving through the Rocky Mountains, it was pretty bad. So on his way home tonight, he should be all right. Those roads should be clear already. He won't need to chain up because we're not raining tonight.
Taking the canyon tonight.
Yeah. He's going number 1 instead of the Coke. Don't worry, buddy. We got 2 more weeks of this shit, and then it'll start warming up. And you don't have to worry about that stupid snow and fucking through the mountains passes. Shit's gonna warm up finally.
Till Mother Nature goes, hold my beer.
Yeah, which will happen about fucking. We're in February. We're in March now. So where we are, March 11th. I was gonna say March 15th. Once the 15th gets passed, no, we might get one more fucking blast and pass at the end of the month. But once we hit April, that's it, man. It's like we're done. Like no more snow. March is as late as it goes to the snow and the mountain passes, and then once we hit April, it's nothing but rain. It warms up enough that it's gonna get rain.
Yeah, we got a shit ton of snow up north.
Mm-hmm.
We have so much snow right now that they're kind of worried about fucking flooding. That if it doesn't rain, snow mix as it should, we could get some serious flooding down here where I live. Because all that shit running off the mountains comes through the river, the Fraser River that runs through my backyard that I ride along. If the levels get high enough, it's gonna flood, right? So Hopefully the shit melts off correctly and we don't get flooding. But we got a lot of snow this winter. Like we got a tremendous amount of snow this winter.
It still snows in June.
Mm,
In the cold.
it does.
Mm.
It does snow in June in the Coke. Don't get Truckman wrong. He knows what he's talking about. He drives that shit all the time. But that's really high elevations. Like really fucking high elevations. That's like at the top of the elevations.
What elevation are you at?
Me, I'm fucking literally right now, I'm probably 300 feet above sea level where I am.
Oh, you're lower than we are.
Yeah. No. Yeah. At most, I'm 300 feet above sea level. Right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, where I live.
Hmm.
My job is literally sea level, if not below sea level, where my work is. Like I might be a foot below sea level, and I might be at sea level where my work is. So. Which is 2 doors down where Truckman goes, because where I work and his FedEx distribution center is my warehouse, little skinny warehouse, his warehouse. We're like literally 2 doors apart from each other on the same fucking stretch of road. Yeah. My warehouse where I live, it's in the warehouse district. We have the largest warehouse in that warehouse. There's no warehouse bigger than my warehouse that I'm in. Even the FedEx distribution building is smaller than the Toyota fucking mag racing fucking warehouse. It's like, yeah, we have the largest warehouse for booze, and it's full of booze. It's like, now some dude went there with a gun and shot the place up. He could get away with a fucking $1 billion worth of booze, man. If you knew what it was. Yeah.
Sounds like you've thought that through.
Many times. Try every time we'll always sit there at lunchtime. We're having lunch, and we're like 4, 5, 6, 7 trucks will like leave the fuck. Like that truck's full of booze. That truck's full of booze. That truck's full of booze. And they're 53 footers, man, full of booze. Like we had a truck yesterday. He was a 53 footer, and the fucking idiot forgot to close his goddamn doors on his fucking rig, man. As he was living, like, oh, you're an idiot. Like, yeah. And you're driving a 53 footer and your doors aren't closed? Oh, you're an idiot. Yeah. This thing was loaded with booze. Like, easy a fucking $300,000 worth of booze in the back of that truck, if not more. At least every truck that leaves us is about $350,000 worth of booze.
Wow. Is that Canadian or U.S.?
Canadian.
Canadian.
So
Could be
is
more
even
here.
U.S. Okay, I got 3 more mouthfuls and I should go to bed. What time is it? Oh, yeah, I'm fucking close. Fuck.
Timing it pretty good.
As he downs another mouth.
Right.
And then
As he chugs on it.
I am chugging. I need to get that beer down because I need to go to bed.
Old man life.
Yeah, old man, exactly. I got a quarter cigarette. And I've got a quarter beer. And I should have slept. I should have been sleeping 3 hours ago.
But no, you turned around and created a live stream.
Oh well. Fuck it.
Just had to go live.
I had to go live and hang out with you fucking guys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Going through withdrawals?
No, hey, I'm hanging out with my 2 favorite Arizonians, man. Fucking just.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
All right, cigarettes out. And I think one more mouthful of beer.
Oh, I just heard a Mustang.
Did it crash?
No, but he was revving up for it.
All right. that beer is done. I'm going to end broadcast. And well, goodbye, everybody. Have fun. And blah, 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 blah.